Welcome back to Monday Night Football. My name's Reed. This is Vincent here with me, and we've got a doozy for you guys. We got the Giants versus Steelers. Will Daniel Jones' neighbors be able to top the Steelers and this Russell Wilson team? Find out here. I was just a couple seconds late. I just needed. I got to time it that better. But we got a great one for you guys here. I think this honestly has the makings of being a really good game. Giants, obviously, we don't know. We all know they're not a top team out here, but they have the makings to be able to be in games. And then on the other side of the field, we got the Steelers, which offensive, whether you have Russell Wilson or Justin Fields, they're not going to be incredible, putting up like 20-plus points per game, high 20s. But that defense is going to keep them in the game. Offense just needs to do enough to win the game. So I definitely think this will be a close match. I have taken the Steelers. What is up, Trey? I have taken the Steelers plus 5.5 or minus 5.5 in sleeper with our little betting or just turning, I guess you call it, system we have in sleeper. But I think this is going to be a really close game, honestly. Vincent, what are your thoughts?
I also agree. I think this game is going to be pretty close. But I still think the Steelers are going to win by at least a touchdown. But I think if the Giants actually do get something going, it's going to have to be in this game. Their season is kind of, not all the way up there where they're supposed to win a bunch of games and stuff. But I feel like they can still get some stuff going since they know that, Brian Daboll is now going to for sure be the head coach next year, according to what the owner said. But again, I just think this gives them a better opportunity to figure out what they have now. Like I said in my my video, my rankings video, power rankings. Yeah, sorry, it eludes me every time. But my power rankings video, the Giants just need to work with what they have now. If they keep losing, then that's just how it's going to go. You can't really do anything more than what the team you have. So right now is their best time to play with what they have. Keep doing what they're doing. We'll see.
What is up, Big Money Joe? He says, your data, neighbor needs to take a poop. Boswell needs to get a bunch of field goals. I'm guessing this is for fantasy purposes, Big Money Joe, that you need neighbors to do bad tonight, and Boswell needs to absolutely pop off. I'm going to guess that's what it is. I think I'm right. Zombie K98 says, hi, guys. What is up, Zombie K98? Great to see you as always, Nestor. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, we're going to be live all day throughout the night as this game goes on, just talking about the Giants, Steelers, reacting to the plays, reacting to you guys' comments about the game or just anything in general. We can also just talk about how the games went yesterday. A lot to say, especially there's been two reactions, I think the biggest today, that I think we honestly should have talked about in Overreaction Monday. We thought about it, but we didn't. But it was AR and the Colts about him pulling himself from the game, saying, hey, I'm tired, and then going to the media afterwards and just expecting them to laugh about it and saying, oh, I was just tired. I couldn't do it. It's like, dude, you're 22 years old. You have the gas in you, man. You have the gas in you. And then the second thing was the Jets and how, wow, this is just absolute one of the worst, like how they've managed this whole thing. Probably one of the worst things they've ever seen in like sports history. This has just been an utter disaster. Bringing in Aaron Rodgers, bringing in all his friends, and it just has not worked. I had a wild thought today, Vincent, about it. I was like, maybe they just need one more guy, one more friend. Let's sign David Bakhtiari, get him to the Jets, and this will fix it. Am I right? It's just one more.
No, dude. Their line is actually not bad. Like compared to every other line in the NFL, they do not have a bad O-line. Rodgers does not get sacked a lot. The run game is great with Breece Hall when they actually give him the ball. But it's just Aaron Rodgers. That's all I keep saying. It's Aaron Rodgers bringing in his buddies. It's Aaron Rodgers blaming everybody else but him. Even though this past week he did say, I got to play better. He's been saying that the past 3 weeks, but he hasn't been playing better at all. Yep. So again, he's just no return this time. But he's just in my opinion, he's not a great leader at this point in time. He could have been a great leader when he was with the Packers. I don't know. It sounded like everybody pretty much liked him early on until his last few years there as the quarterback for the Packers. But as soon as he got here to the Jets, I have not heard anybody come out and claim that Aaron Rodgers is the best leader that they've ever been under. He knows how to manage a team. They're just losing consistently, and that's all you hear. So,
Yeah.
I
think there's a lot of blame for a lot of different people. I'm putting it mostly on the coaching staff and Woody Johnson, the owner. The offensive play calling is abysmal, in my opinion. And since they fired Saleh, that defense has looked horrible. So I'm putting it on the owner and the coaching staff at this point, as far as my opinion. But blame for everybody, obviously. Brandon says, here we go, boys. Hey, here we go. We got another Monday Night Football doozy for you guys. Big Money Joe, how do you say read in Spanish? Vincent, you know Spanish more than me.
It is red.
Red?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
There's usually not a lot of words in the Spanish language that have two E's. So that's how most likely I would think it would be said.
Reed, congrats on another field goal win. Brandon, you're a sad individual. I'll take field goal wins all the time. We got to fight. We got a kicker, man. I'll take them.
Finally, I know.
We got field goal losses last year and early this year. I'll take field goal wins.
All right.
And we do it again with a backup quarterback, So we when we have backups playing, we just win and don't make excuses about how we lose. Unlike some teams. AR is trash. Yeah, I think he's trash. We've seen quarterbacks that have played through injuries. Like I think of Matthew Stafford when he broke his shoulder, went back in and threw the 2-point conversion. I think of Brett Favre playing for consecutive starts for almost an entire career. I think of Aaron Rodgers playing on the hurt calf, broken thumb, etc. I think of Patrick Mahomes a couple years ago, or it was last year, we had the ankle injury or something, and the team was pulling him from the game. And he said, "No, let me in." He was pissed. He was angry. He couldn't get in that game. When I think of AR, the one other person that comes to mind was Mac Jones screaming like a baby about his high ankle sprain. Say, ah! That's who I think about when I think about AR pulling himself for that game because he's tired. I don't see that dog that I expect from a franchise quarterback. He is not a franchise quarterback. He doesn't need to just play better. He needs a mentality change. Change. Clip that. Everybody clip that.
That was hilarious, bro. It's freaking Mac Jones.
Me and Vince better hit them bets. Hey, I hope you guys both hit your bets.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared already. They're already taking Dexter Lawrence out. It looks like he has a little bit of an injury. I have him getting at least one sack today, and I don't know if it's just his shoe that came off and he can't reach his shoe, but hopefully he's not injured. So it doesn't look like it.
We'll see.
He's just a big man who can't get his shoe on.
Help! Somebody help me.
Let's see. I wonder if we're linked up, Reed. So let me know when the snap for 1st and 10 with 12 minutes and 39 seconds hits for you.
Okay.
Let's see. But yeah, Najee's been going insane already. I believe he already has at least 25 yards rushing.
All right. Guy in motion. Set. Hut.
All right, now we're linked up. I was ahead of you.
As usual.
Oh, Jaylen Warren, my goodness.
All the running games started early.
The New York Giants without Dexter Lawrence in the middle are not good against the run. Even when he's there, though, they're not even the best. So
yeah.
But it looks like they're just running around him.
7-0, still undefeated, baby. So, talking about the Chiefs. Still the best in the league currently.
You guys are I think they're going into a bye too, right? I don't know.
No, they already hit their bye.
They did?
I thought so.
Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, you're correct. I think they had it in week 5 or week 6.
Najee season, says Big Money Joe. Trey has a question for you, Vince. Vince, your chair get repoed, or why is it that you're standing? LOL.
Chair's right here, buddy. I'm just standing. I feel like standing today. You know,
Right.
I have a little bit more energy than usual for some odd reason. I don't know. As you can see that I'm like pacing. And
Oh, we got a touchdown.
Ooh, is that Pickens?
Yep, Pickens.
Pickens.
TD. Russell Wilson, man.
He's on fire.
Russell Wilson. Everybody doubted him. Everybody said no, not.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, that stinks.
Who did it?
Jones.
The offensive lineman. Can't be doing that.
Wild. Let's see. Oh, Brandon says, all right, boys, going to hang out with the GF and watch the game. Sorry. Says, I'm a new man. Pickens touchdown? No, it's called back, my buddy. But have a good time with your girl. Make sure you at least have us on because we know you'll come back. He says, we got this, Vince. Let's go. Trey also says, did that extra line or what? I do not do any drugs. Says Brandon says, never mind.
All right.
Let's see.
Second and 24. It's not like they're backed up here.
Oh,
and now we got a very long third down. I don't really agree with going with the run there. I would have gone pass and then run just to get yards back personally. I don't really agree with that play call.
It's okay, man. I have Boswell getting 8 kicking points, so it's going to benefit me right now. Early on in the game. Wow, Steelers have outscored their opponents 41-19 in the first quarter this season. Jalen Warren getting them touches.
Cut, and we're going to get a field goal here.
Yep. It's going to be 4th and 11. 4th and 12.
11.
It says drugs are great when used appropriately. Yes, especially the ones that are only prescribed.
Wow.
Not bad, though. Not bad. So Boswell will come out. He's 19 for 20 this season. This should be an easy chip in for him, but we've seen people miss easier field goal attempts. So 31 yards here.
He's got this.
He's got it in the
Nothing
bag.
bad will ever happen right here.
Nah.
There we go.
Awesome.
And we got our first points on the board as I head to the editing booth. Give Steve 3 points.
It's crazy. You know, the people that do the game, they just do the editing so quick. It's like as soon as they score, it's up.
They have a little button and stuff. They got a lot better technology than I got.
They got Adobe Plus Plus. Let's see. Big Money says Boswell. Boswell with 2 exclamation points. Love it. I'm assuming you have Boswell in at least one league. But yeah, so not so bad. Steelers drive down. I mean, I think they ran the ball more than they did passing. So got 3 points out of it. Touchdown called back because of a holding call. It's pretty much what happens to every single team at least once every game. I feel like holding has been called immensely these past few weeks at least. But it's part of the game.
Everything under the sun right now.
It's crazy. I feel like there's so many stoppages throughout these games now. It's all right, you know. I don't mind it as long as they're called correctly, but
consistently.
Yeah, and consistently. But sometimes, you know, it just doesn't go your way a lot of the time.
Sometimes.
All righty. Let's see. So yeah, me and Reed got the Steelers winning here. Post down in the comments who you got. And if you want to join our sleeper pick'ems, it's super fun, super competitive. Reed right now is in the lead. I believe he's like 12 teams ahead of me, or 12 wins ahead of me.
Big Money Joe are currently tied.
True. Did Big Money have the Steelers as well?
I would imagine he's a smart guy, so
yeah, that's why he's up there. I
would imagine he wouldn't gamble on the Giants covering.
I don't know. He's gambled on a few teams covering, so let's go ahead and check. Big Money Joe.
He took the Giants.
Yeah, I told you. No, he actually took the Steelers.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Dizzle took the Giants.
Oh.
Dizzle is the lone man to take the Giants.
Okay.
And this is how me and Dizzle tie this week. For those of you who don't know, me and Dizzle have a bet of $50. Whoever gets the most correct out of these pick'ems from week 8 all the way till week 18 will win that $50. Yeah.
We'll see if they're able to win by sets. That's gonna be tough.
Oh wow, actually, Dizzle.
Now, here's gonna be my favorite part of this game that I was excited for. I don't get to watch a whole lot of Steelers games from start to finish, so I don't get to watch the greatness of TJ Watt too much, other than highlights. I cannot wait to watch him every single play.
He is a monster, Reed. A monster.
I feel like it's going to be like when I used to, my freshman year in college, where I got to watch Myles Garrett in college his last year. And just, it was just a grown man just beating up little boys on the offensive line. It was disgusting.
Yeah, it's so crazy. He's such a humongous dude. And if you look at everybody right there on the Giants O-line, and then you look at TJ Watt, it's like, no wonder this guy's going to get like 2 sacks today.
Well, he hasn't gotten a sack in the past 2 games, so you know he's coming into this game hungry for one.
He ready.
You know it.
He ready. Not too bad. He's playing the run there. He's got his first tackle. He's so intuitive, man.
Big Money Joe calls him the cheat code TJ.
Yep.
He's so good.
So is Dabble the offensive mind here for the Giants?
Basically, yes.
Never really understood if he was an offensive-minded coach or not. Because
he is. That was like his first year when they did pretty good. It was mainly because of his play calling, but I think it's just gotten stale from there because of Daniel Jones and especially this year the lack of Saquon Barkley has really shown that I think he has a lot of things to work on as far as his coaching style.
For sure.
I was very surprised to hear the owners already say, "Oh, I'm not firing him." I feel like, hey, there's a lot of football left, and yeah, he has a chance to redeem himself. There's a lot of football left where he can really screw this up.
There you go. Daniel Jones gets the first down. A little bit of a tush push there. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't surprised. I feel like him and Dabble have a really good relationship, and the GM too, as we saw on Hard Knocks. It's pretty cool to see all that going on and stuff. But I don't know. You know, Dabble hasn't had the best seasons, but then again, when you look at his quarterback situation, can't really say he's losing because of his coaching style. I think it's because of who's under the helm. The defense has done pretty well multiple years. They lost Saquon.
We got a deep one. And
Slayton.
He hit some Slayton, who I dropped.
You dropped.
I dropped him. I'm not from the future, Vince.
Yeah.
Damn it.
That's okay. That's one completion.
I thought the neighbors comeback was going to slow him down.
I mean,
Fitzpatrick he got destroyed by Daniel Jones. I am off there.
Alrighty, well, it looks like the Giants are already in scoring position inside the red zone.
This is a run play.
For sure. Has to be. Is that Singletary back there?
Oh, it's play action. They called me.
Oh.
Caught me slipping. And it's going to be about a 4-yard gain.
Not bad. Tracy. Now, I have a question for you, Reed, here. For the running backs.
Yes.
I mean, we've seen a lot of rookies and second-year running backs finally making a difference in the league. Do you think that this could possibly be one of the best running back drafts of all time?
I don't like calling anything the best draft of all time after 8 weeks of their first season. I think you need 3-4 years. And I've said this multiple times on the podcast. I think you need 3-4 years, not just to evaluate a quarterback, to evaluate any type of player. I think you need a large sample size for them to really, because sometimes players take a while to develop. They're just not ready for the NFL caliber, but they have the raw talent in order to get there. And then you see other players who had a first great year and then where it just fell off, whether it's just people figuring them out or whatever the case is. I think you really need to look at things in a
long-term aspect.
So yes, there's been a lot of great first-year running backs currently. So the talent pool is already good. But as far as calling it the greatest running back draft of all time, with only having 8 weeks of looking at it, I think is a little ambitious or an overreaction, if one would say.
Okay, I'll rephrase my question. Is it the best first year of this draft that you've ever seen for running backs?
I would say it's been pretty good.
I think it's super good, to be honest. I mean, there's so many running backs. There's Tracy. There's Bucky Irving. There's the guy for shoot, his name is slipping my Ray Davis for the Bills.
Yeah.
There's one more. There's one more that I'm not talking about. Of course, Tank Bigsby's in his second year, but
I just think a lot of these guys could definitely fizzle out here in a couple of years.
It's true. But I mean, it's kind of the running back realm now. You know, it's where these guys fizzle out before they even get their first contract.
Yep.
It's very rare now that you see a running back get a second contract, like Saquon Barkley, like of course the King, Derrick Henry. Yep. I mean, Tony Pollard on his first contract, he's looking a little bit better, but not what he used to have when he was with the Cowboys that 1 year. Jonathan Taylor's having a resurgence. Kyron Williams having a resurgence. I mean, a lot of angry runners out there in this league.
And we've got a tie game. Steelers bend but don't break.
There we go.
Tie game.
So hopefully this game is not a field goal game. I want to see a little bit of some touchdowns, but we'll see. It's only the first quarter. Both teams drove down the field pretty easily. Of course, the Giants had that one big play. The Steelers had multiple, 10-plus yard plays. So see how this game shakes out so far. But I'm going to go ahead and bring up on here. I'm going to bring up my bet since we are in a commercial time.
Ooh.
So that way you guys know what my bet is.
I got nothing going on in fantasy currently.
No? Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, me neither. Officially going to go 1-4 for the first time this year in fantasy. My previous low was 3-2, so I'd always gotten 3 wins the first 7 weeks of the season, and now I get a miraculous 1-4. So just a bad week. But here's my bet. It's a 6-leg parlay, $1 bets. I've been doing $1 bets for a long time now. Always got some partial returns, but never a full one yet, sadly. But everything has been bigger than 6 legs, 7 legs, or 8 legs here on these $1 bets. So let's see. I got Daniel Jones higher than 19.5 completions. He has 3 already. It's a little low for where the game is at right now, but it's okay. Russell Wilson was the gimme pick. As long as he got 1 total yard, he's the gimme. Najee Harris to get 74.5 rushing or receiving yards. He already has 25. First quarter's not done. He's about to get the ball back. Wan'Dale Robinson to get 16.5 receiving yards in the first half. He already has 7. Chris Boswell to get 8 kicking points, basically, higher than 7.5. He already has 3. And then Dexter Lawrence to get a sack. So that is my bet so far. What do you think of those, Reed?
They're not bad.
Which one do you think will not get me the dub?
I want to say Najee Harris.
Really?
Yes, I'm going to say that one.
You think he's not going to get 50 more yards through the entire game?
Yes.
Interesting.
Just my bold prediction.
Bold prediction. I think that's the one that's going to hit next, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Probably even before Wando. I think in the first half, Najee's going to go off. So we'll see, though. I'll bring it back up later to see any progress that I've made. But for now, we'll get back to this game.
Yes, we will. All right, Giants kicking off to the Steelers.
Let's see if this is the first run back that we get here.
I'll be so happy if Russell Wilson continues to play well. I feel
Me
bad.
too.
The amount of hate that guy has gotten the past couple of years is absolutely wild. Some of it deserved, some of it not.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, you know. He didn't have the best year in Denver.
Trey says we picked up a linebacker from the Patriots. I saw. Yep, traded for a sixth rounder, and you guys add another piece as a pass rusher.
Yep.
They just keep getting better, get more depth.
Yeah, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
I'm interested about Dan Campbell's press conference he had.
Me
where he got
too.
literally giddy about.
He's like,
we're about to do something. It's like, dude, you better get this thing done, or if you ain't making a trade, I'm disappointed right now.
I know.
I feel like it's Max Crosby.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Max Crosby, but I think it could be somebody of Max Crosby, you know, like skill-wise.
Yeah.
Because of course, you know, everybody knows they lost Aiden Hutchinson. Super sad. Really wish he was healthy because he was on a monstrous streak there.
Yep.
But
who is that open?
It's a big boy. Washington,
Darnell Washington?
Yeah.
Good for him. That guy is absolutely humongous. That's an offensive lineman playing tight end.
Isn't he like 6'7"?
I don't know, but I remember a couple of games ago, he did something that made me go, wow, that is a big boy.
Yeah, I think he's like 6'6" or 6'7". He's just a humongous specimen, like Reed said. It's crazy. But let's see. All right, so first down and 10 again. They are already in field goal position after that amazing catch by Washington. Now they're going to feed Najee again. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Again, I told you, I think he's going to hit his before Wandell hits his on my bet.
His leg?
No, Reed. You're horrible, Reed.
I just predicted it, man. What do you want me to do? Put the Spider-Man hat mask
I don't know,
on?
man. You haven't been able to tell the future lately, so I think I'm good.
Make me get a Spidey sense.
You can't get a Spidey sense by claiming it. You have to just feel it.
I will manifest it.
I don't know, Reed. If he breaks his leg, it's your fault, and you're gonna have to report to Big Money Joe after that.
Big Money Joe's not a Steelers fan. He won't care.
He has Najee in fantasy.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Let's see.
Russell Wilson.
Oof. Not on the same page there.
Not on the same page.
Who's that? Van Jefferson?
Yeah, it was Van Jefferson.
That's okay. It's okay. Third and goal.
Yeah, third down. Are you thinking Pickens here? Or are you going to maybe go to Freiermuth?
They're doubling Pickens right now. I don't know if you saw it in this last play, but they doubled him. So they're saying, give it to anybody but Pickens. We dare you. So I don't know. I think it'll be a dump off here to like Warren or something because they're not going to account for him. So I don't know.
And he sneaks out of the pocket.
Oof.
I think he got tipped. I don't know if it would have been a touchdown regardless, but
yeah.
We got a 4th and goal.
Looks
and
like I'm going to
guess what, Vincent?
Goal.
It's a field goal game.
Ooh. Chris Boswell. Oh. It's about to give me 3 more points. But hopefully, you know, maybe just the first half, Reed. Maybe just the first half will be a field goal game, and then it's going to get good. Then the touchdowns will start coming as these defenses get tired.
We will see.
Here we go. Chris Boswell just made one like 10 minutes ago. He's on to his next one right here. That's another field goal on the board. Crazy. Such a crazy game. There you go. Najee Harris already has 59 yards rushing. Insane. Big Money says Russ loves Washington. Yeah. Pretty sure he likes those Benjamins too that the Denver Broncos are paying him.
It's a lot of money.
It's such a lot of money. But yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna check up on Brandon's bet here. I know he sent it over here. Let's see. That is mine. So Brandon over here, who is with his girlfriend at the moment in time, has Russell Wilson going over 205 or 206 passing yards, basically, over that. George Pickens for higher than 61.5 receiving yards. Malik Neighbors with 12.35 fantasy points or higher. Najee for 63.5 rushing yards. He's basically going to hit that. Najee only needs 4 or 5 more for that. And Chris Boswell to get 2 extra points this game. That
extra
is
points.
Yeah, 2 extra points.
So
Not field goals.
he needs a touchdown for that to happen.
He needs 2 touchdowns. There we go. Big Money says Boswell with 2 exclamation points. All right, Daniel Jones back out into the field after this. Steelers are up 6-3. We'll see what happens.
We will see as I finally update the scoreboard.
Let's see. On Thursday night, Reed, you guys have the Texans versus the Jets.
I can't believe I have to watch another freaking Jet game.
They have so many. Have they had like their? Are they close to their 5?
This is number 5. I'm pretty sure.
Right after this,
they had more? 3 in a row like a couple weeks ago, and then they had the home opener or the Monday Night Football game. This is number 5.
Jeez, man,
it's just so much Jets.
They have. Do they have 6 prime time or is it 5?
I hope it's only 5. I can't stand more of this.
Especially the way they're playing.
I'm sorry I get to see the Texans.
Yeah, for sure.
But at least with the old Jets, their defense would be good. Now their defense is just crap.
They traded it all the way, basically.
I just don't understand firing Saleh.
Dude, me neither. Like, maybe at the end of the season, yeah. But I don't know.
It makes 0 sense.
Again, that's why I think Rodgers was in the owner's ear. Because who would do that?
I don't think Rodgers would do that.
I don't know. We'll see, though. They're highlighting Malik Neighbors here, who hasn't gotten a catch in basically like 2 games. But he's the 2nd most receptions in NFL history for a rookie wide receiver.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good. Hopefully he can become the first, because I know Brandon needs him to get points. But he's out there, top of the screen. 1st and 10 here, and they hand it off to Tracy, who goes for a monstrous run. There's a flag, though. See if the 19-yard gain will be negated.
Damn.
Telling you, man.
I have to feel like that's on the defense.
I think so, because it came from the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
What? From all the way over there? He saw that?
John Runyon, I miss you.
Big Money Joe says, Najee season. He's Iron Man, Reed. Can't break away.
Iron Man.
He also says Jets got hijacked. Pretty much, man. Pretty much.
Wild.
Alrighty. So it's going to be what? 2nd and 18? 16.
1st and 16.
1st and 16. There you go. Sorry.
Yep.
1st and 16. Is this where TJ Watt gets in the backfield?
Now when they're getting the ball out that quickly.
Exactly. Is that Wandale? I believe it's Wandale. Yep.
I mean, you got to get the ball out quick when you have TJ on one side and Cameron Hayward on the other. That is trouble.
Yep, it's pretty crazy. I don't know, man. Everything on my bed is looking so juicy right now. So I'm excited.
Yeah, 2nd and 8. They get their yards back.
Motion for Slayton. It's another run to Tracy, and he gets the first down.
Wow.
The
The
holes.
defense really needs to step it up against this run game.
The holes, man. The holes are massive. Oh, yeah. Everybody migrated over there to the left side of the field for them.
Yeah.
They didn't have anybody staying home.
Nope.
Alrighty. 1st and 10 for the Giants. I think they'll run it here again.
Well, play action.
Oh, Theo Johnson?
No, this tackling's horrible.
Jeez.
This tackling is bad.
It's a 9-yard gain for Theo Johnson. There's a flag, though. Ah, gosh. They're catching everything today.
Yep.
Well, now it will be most likely 1st and 15. I don't know how much that penalty is for an illegal man downfield. Let's see. Yep, he did get out there. Even though he had nobody to block, he got out there.
Ready, coach. Pass me the ball. He said.
Toss me the rock. All right, Daniel Jones, dump pass down for Singletary. Alrighty. Another flag, though. Some more laundry on the field.
We love seeing flags.
It's already,
I love
what,
the refs.
4?
The refs are my favorite part of the game.
Yeah, me too. They really, like, the head ref always makes their face known. So it's like you cannot forget their face because you've seen it like 15 times in a single game.
Roughing the passer.
Whoa.
Let's see this.
Better be hard. Better have hit him
You
hard.
can hear Steelers Nation is not that happy about it.
I don't know about that. If anything, they would have called it on the other guy.
I hate this league. It's so soft, dude. It's so soft.
Like, he bumped him, and then the other guy, like, chopped him.
He's getting pushed in by his own
by his own lineman. Yeah. Insane. Oh, he's looking for neighbors. Oh, that's a hold.
No, nothing.
What?
Nothing.
They call it roughing the passer, but they don't call that?
It's a makeup call.
Oh, my gosh.
We'll see. He's feet off the line.
Trying to hold him the whole time. Okay, maybe not. There's a little tug on the arm.
He was pulling the glove. That's all. That's pass interference. Ball was in the air.
Right there. Tripped him up too, just a little bit, but that's incidental contact.
Yeah.
I guess I'm okay with that being a no call, but
definitely PI.
Yeah, I think if that was called, I wouldn't have been mad at it.
Well, it's a makeup call. Now everybody's happy.
3rd and 7 now. End of the first quarter, though.
Here we go. In our field goal game.
6-3. I don't know, Reed. If this goes on for another 4 quarters, at the end of this, it should be 24-18.
Woo!
And the Steelers will cover.
But we'll have seen no touchdowns. I don't know about you, Vincent, but I kind of live for touchdowns.
Me too, man. I mean, especially with the tight ends. You see how many touchdowns they got this week?
It was like 15 or 16, right?
It was a lot, man. And I think they had like 170 catches, 177 catches this week or something. Insane.
Most in like NFL history.
Exactly. In a single Sunday.
You know, the coaches know that it's National Tight End Day.
Yep. Happy belated National Tight Ends Day.
Dude,
my favorite
I'm
day of
so
football.
happy we have a tight end again.
Dude, Kraft is good.
He's so good.
He is good.
He's so good.
I think I have him in one league.
I have him in our gold league, even though it doesn't help because my team stinks.
Hey man, I'll trade with you. Give
No,
me
you
crap.
send me all these terrible trades, Vince.
You could send one back. You never send one
No,
back.
I just don't have the mental power to send trades in
Dude,
fantasy.
trades are pretty bad.
I
It
hate
takes
trades.
so much planning. I did it for your brother. I gave him like 10 possible trades he could have made in one of his leagues. It was like a 12-man league or something. I sent him like a whole list. I was like, do
Yeah.
these. I don't. He never got back to me if he did any of them. So hopefully he did. But let's see.
Dude, if your trade doesn't get vetoed in the dynasty, I don't know what the heck we're doing.
Why? Why don't you like that trade?
AJ gets Amon St. Brown.
Yeah, he stinks. AJ needs help.
What are you seeing? AJ stinks or Amon Ross stinks? What are you saying?
They both stink.
What? He has
Ooh,
He has 4 games with over 20 points.
4 games. Yeah, I know. But since this offense has gone through the running backs, he doesn't get any more targets. Past 2 weeks, he's done diddly squat, single
He
digits.
had a 20-point game like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
And oh my god, dude.
No, I just like Coleman, and I want to get some more picks because I want to update my roster these next few seasons with some more rookies that I think will pop off. I want to actually feel the dynasty. I don't just want to run with the squad that I drafted in the beginning and win championships. Like, it doesn't feel like dynasty to me.
I don't know.
And I'm
I think
also
they're vetoed.
I'm gonna be 6-2, so I'm getting pretty bored in the dynasty league. Want some competition.
Big Money Joe says, "Do you think next year on tight end day, all the tight ends will take crap and Vegas will take all of our money?"
Yep.
There's a good chance.
Yep. Unders on tight ends next year.
What I think it'll happen is just defenses will know, hey, maybe we
Tight
should
end
cover
day.
the tight end.
But it's so hard. Some of these linebackers can't cover a tight end. There's
Then why are they not
steps.
abused all the time then, Vince?
Because on tight end days when they actually scheme them into the offense, every other day they're just like, it's a tight end. And they forget the talent that they have. Tight end position. But there you go. Probably going to get another field goal here, Reed. 4th and 2. Do the Giants go for it? I don't know.
Looks like they are.
Go or kick? ESPN Analytics says go.
They always say go.
I know. It says go all the dang time. Alrighty. They snapped it. Malik Neighbors is there.
Easy first down.
Nice.
And we're not ready.
They just played too comfortable off of that.
No.
Alrighty-roo. We got 1st down and 10 for the Giants here. Bang, bang. That was a good clear out.
Yeah. They just didn't motion over with them fast enough.
Yeah.
Where you can get it, play on him quicker.
All right. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know Saquon did that. Saquon's a beast.
He is.
40 receptions in his first 6 games.
I remember that.
As a running back?
I remember that. I remember he was on a tear his rookie year.
This is freaking insane. I remember him in fantasy his rookie year. It was crazy.
Yeah, he was insane.
Like, he's never had a season like that again, though. He could possibly.
When you saw you were going up against Saquon,
you're like,
fantasy, like, oh,
I lost.
done for.
Yeah. Let's see. He says, I'm going to clip Vince saying bang, bang. But you'll never get me saying the rest of that. So, just going to say bang, bang. Bang, bang.
All right. 2nd and 2. We got a flag, most likely on the defense.
There's another tight end touchdown.
And it's a touchdown.
First touchdown of the game?
Is this still National Tight End Day?
No, yesterday was only National Tight Ends Day. Jesus.
It's on the offense, the illegal shift. I feel like they should call, if it's illegal shift, why don't you call the play dead?
I guess, yeah.
Like, people get injured on plays like that.
It is true. for sure.
Like,
100%. It's crazy, man. That's already 2 touchdowns wiped off the board this game, though. Pickens and then 85, whoever that was. Crazy. There's already 7 penalties accepted.
2nd and 7.
It's barely
Oh,
the
they got a
second
man
quarter.
open downfield. Oh, I thought there was.
Oh, gosh. It's another flag. Gotta love flags. Oh, man. Dabble is pissed.
He's always pissed, especially nowadays.
I'm very happy for him, though. He lost a lot of weight.
Oh, for sure.
He lost so much weight. He looks like a totally different person now without the gut. So hopefully that helps his stress levels. Eating clean. But what else was the shift? Oh, there's too many guys. Too many guys on the line. Needs to be at least 3 guys off the line besides the quarterback. He's out.
What?
He's out,
It looks
man.
like such a great catch.
He couldn't get that second foot down.
What an adjustment by him, though.
God, I want to see this.
One.
There's one.
Nah, he's out. Wow. He did a great job trying to get that ball, though.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, it would have been really hard for. He could have possibly injured himself if he kept both his feet together. But oh man, all right, looks like we get another field goal here.
We love field goals.
Ooh. And there you go, 6-6. Second quarter. Dabble is still screaming.
We have not yet seen a punt, so at least that's exciting.
That's true. Offense is rolling for sure. Haven't seen any sacks yet. Haven't seen any plays that have gone behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe 1 or 2, but nothing crazy.
Nope.
All righty. Well, for those of you here watching live with us, what do you think of this game? Let us know. What do you think is going good for each team? What do you think is going horrible for each team? Do you hate the refs just as much as me and Reed do on Monday Night Football?
Oh, I don't hate them as much as you do.
Do you dislike the refs as much as me and Reed do?
Consistent.
Oh, they're consistent with grabbing the flag and throwing it in the air, all right.
That's
it. Oh, man. But I will iterate again. My bet is looking spicy. Spicy. I
hasn't hit yet.
I do need the Giants to get the ball back so they can pass it to Wandell one more time. He needs 1 more yard. No, 2 more yards.
1 more?
He needs 2 more yards to hit in this first half. But we'll see. We'll see. Najee is about to hit his. I know it 100%. He's already got 59 yards rushing or receiving. He just needs at least 16 more, which I'm pretty sure he's going to get on this drive. He's outpacing Russell Wilson. What a guy.
Woo!
What a guy. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder what Edge is doing right now. His anniversary.
You know what he's doing.
Hey, he's out for dinner, right? Yeah.
He's out for dinner.
Dinner time.
Dinner time. Showing Anise at the new table.
Yeah. When are you going over there, Reed? I think you promised him something.
Tomorrow. Gotta check out that table myself.
Yep. So funny.
Dude,
Let's
A&M,
see.
man. A&M's one of the best. We're leading the SEC right now.
Dude, I know they were talking a bunch of booty, saying that the A&M ain't nothing.
Who's saying that?
Who they are. Here they are. Texas said they were going to run the SEC.
I really hope the A&M doesn't end up hosting a playoff game.
Dude, it's going to be crazy, though, Reed. You're going
I
to love
don't
it.
want it.
It's going to be so hectic, bro. If that happens, it's going to be so hectic.
I don't want that. I almost got tickets to the. I did get tickets to the LSU game, but I didn't go.
You should have.
I was too tired. Well, I feel bad because I leave this guy here for 12 hours,
true.
And then to go to another game, it's like I feel bad.
This is true.
I put him in a cage because I don't trust him because he's a menace.
Yeah, he'll chew everything up, dude. I promise you.
Well, I know he does. Like whenever I take a shower, he starts gnawing on my dresser. There's like half of it gone, dude.
Dude, for some reason they love wood. I don't get it.
Dude, I teach him a lesson each time, but he still goes for it. Every time I come out of the shower and I look at him, I'm not ready. He's already ready for it.
Because he knows what he was doing.
He knows he done messed up. He's a menace.
He gives no Fs. That's funny. Yeah, I remember when I had labs, we were living at my grandpa's duplex. My dogs that were labs used to chew on fence wire.
I believe it.
Like they chew on anything.
Yep.
So yeah. Labs are great. So playful. Well, Najee throwing right there. Turned around before he caught the ball. Let's see what they do now. Oh, they're going to hand it off to Najee again. Oh, what a hurdle.
Did he hurdle? I missed it.
He hurdled, Reed. 14-yard gain.
14
14-yard gain for Najee there. He just needs 2 more yards for me. Told you, Reed, he's going to be the next guy to hit for me.
Damn. This is not the same Najee as last year.
Dude, Najee is a new man. He said, Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, this is my season.
Pickett, yuck.
Yuck. Who is that guy?
I told you guys the Steelers are going to be a great team this year.
Dude, they are. I'm going to eat my words for sure. They are a phenomenal team. Oh,
Kenny Pickett was just that terrible of a quarterback.
This team is like, there's nothing really different. There's like Van Jefferson, maybe a few more like tight ends that are different.
They don't have Deontay Johnson?
Yeah, they don't have Deontay Johnson, which I think if they did right now, they'd be going insane even more.
Yep.
But this team is not different whatsoever, besides one receiver.
Exactly. Like, it's ridiculous that everybody doubted me. I thought it was just the most no-brainer thing in the world.
Van Jefferson there with the catch. First down.
Like, I don't think they're going to really do anything in the playoffs. Maybe win a game. But still, they're still a good team.
I think they'll win a game if they get a higher seed. If they get in as the 6th or 7th seed again, I don't think so.
Well, they have a good chance of winning their division right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Ravens just got toppled by the Browns, which is a huge loss.
Let's see.
Najee covered again. Okay, I stand corrected.
Covered.
I stand corrected.
So Big Money Joe says, bro, I've been watching Najee, and this man can take a beating. I mean, dude, this guy took a beating in life, too, before he even got to the NFL. He was homeless for a while. So, I don't know. This guy's been through it all. He says a few little hits here and there in the NFL ain't nothing. Give me the rock. Najee's a worker, man. He's a hard worker. And they're going to keep beating him. Oh, my goodness. Another 5-6 yards. Crazy.
And Jefferson's on the sideline looking. I think it's just eye contact. There is an eye drop there, so I'd imagine it's not serious.
Yeah, it's probably his contact fell out. Can't see.
Again, this time he gets stuffed.
Ooh. It's a big boy. Davidson. Not bad.
3-4.
Najee's gonna take a breather. He pulled Anthony Richardson there. He said, "Take me out. Take me out. Need a breather."
Running backs can do it. Not Anthony Richardson. Not 22 years old.
I know, dude. It's crazy. I'm gonna read off his stats. I want to read off his stats.
Oh, dude, it's so bad.
It's so bad. I think he had 10 completions the entire game.
No, have you heard how historically it is? Have you heard about this?
I don't even pretty much want to.
Okay, so Pat McAfee show, Boston Connor showed the stats. Since the year 2000, and at his completion rate of 50%, he's completed 50% of his passes right now.
Mm-hmm.
Out of like 225 quarterbacks that have like so many snaps or whatever, or so many dropbacks.
Yeah.
He is at 225. He is at 222 or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
There's only 2 or 3 guys out there worse than him as far as completion rates.
Wow.
It's historically bad.
Here's a stat. The past 2 games that he's been healthy, basically, he's gone 20 for 56. Quick math there is like 38%.
He needs to sit. Let Joe Flacco start. Let him learn. Let him do some strength and conditioning so he doesn't get tired in the middle of a game. And he can get tired, but keep playing.
I know, yeah. You're gonna get a rest. Like, did he
but
get
he
that?
Needs to sit.
I know he's out. Yeah, it's so bad.
I think he's talking about Najee here. Says he's from Rich. Everything in Rich grows up hard, rough city, murder capital per capita for many years.
Crazy, man.
Richmond.
Richmond,
Virginia.
Richmond. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Anthony Richardson is just, again, as you said, historically bad. And I don't think it's going to get any better. In his defense, he has played against every single game that he's played has been against, decently tough defenses.
What do you got in your mouth?
Uh-oh. Let go, Max.
Open up. Open up.
Abre tu boca, perrito. But yeah, I mean, Anthony Richardson has so far gone against Houston twice, Green Bay, Chicago, and Miami as the defenses. What is that?
I don't
know. Can't tell what it is anymore, but he got it from somewhere. But yeah, so in my opinion, he hasn't played against the easiest of defenses. Even going back from his 2023 season, he played against Jacksonville. He did fairly well in his first game, 24 for 37, 223 yards. It was looking really good. And then he got injured against Houston. And then the next game that he played was against the Rams, which was a tough defense. And then Tennessee is when he got hurt again with his shoulder.
Oh, Pickens is TD.
Oh, there's the first one.
There you go.
There's the first one.
From Richmond, California. I never heard of it.
Richmond, California. Oh, is that from Rich what? Richmond. Rich what? Richmond. Is that where that's from? From I cannot remember the name, with Samuel L. Jackson. Basketball movie, one of the best basketball movies I've ever seen. I cannot remember the name.
Interesting.
I'm gonna search it up. Richmond movie. No.
Did he hit both feet? 1, 2.
Coach Carter.
It's incomplete.
What?
His left foot never touched. He touched
his right foot twice.
Does that count?
Does that not count? Oh. I feel like if you double tap your right foot, that should count.
I've never seen that before.
But yeah, fun fact here, Reed, as they figure out if this is actually a touchdown or not. Big Money Joe confirms what I said. Coach Carter, which is one of the best basketball movies I've ever seen, as Reed gets his camera.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, but for you guys who have fun facts here, basically, Coach Carter, if you haven't seen the movie, search it up, watch it. I do not know where it's streaming at, but wherever you can find it to watch it, please do. It's a great movie, great story. That's where actually Najee Harris is from. So he's from Richmond, California. And yeah, so watch that so you can see what Big Money Joe is talking about here, saying everybody that grows up from Richmond, California is a rough city, murder capital of the world, or murder capital of the U.S. for years and years and years, back in the early 2000s, early 90s, I'm assuming. Great movie. So didn't know that's where Najee was from. Very cool. But let's see. Polar Knights coming in from Twitch here. What's up, man? It says orange is the new Browns, and you're promoting Green Bay. What?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
But go Pack go. That's all I got to say about that.
Big Money says Najee born in Martinez, 30 minutes from Richmond. Okay, but then he grew up in Richmond, California. I'm assuming that's where he went to school. Crazy. He's talking about your jumper. Oh. I don't know.
I don't get why it's orange and new Browns, though.
I guess maybe he thinks that you're here. I'm gonna let him get a closer. There you go. I think maybe he thought maybe your jacket was orange. I don't know.
Nope.
I don't know. Give us more context, Polar Knights.
We're not following this. Your young, hip, young lingo. We don't get it.
We know comprende. Rich, what? Rich, man.
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I love that movie. It's so good. Reed, you need to watch it.
Okay.
It is very good. Take my word for it.
I take your word for it. Will I watch it? Probably not.
Probably not. It's all good.
I ain't got enough time in my life.
It's true. It's true. You know what? We'll watch it on Magic Night.
Magic Night?
Saturday.
We'll watch it?
We're going to watch it.
We got to get you to watch the Attack on Titan finale.
Dude, I have so many years to watch that. They're gonna come out
good though.
They're gonna come out with more. I know it.
Yeah. There's been a lot of rumors about that.
Yeah. There's so much more time for me to catch up. I don't even think I finished the last half of the last season before the movie came out. So I'm still way behind anyways.
Wow.
Let's see. So no, it's a no-go.
So they try to challenge it, and since it was already reviewed, they lose a timeout.
What?
Yeah, it was a scoring play, so it was reviewed and said no, it wasn't a touchdown, so they can't review it again.
So yeah, shouldn't they retain their timeout?
You can't throw the challenge flag. If you throw the challenge flag when you're not supposed to, you lose a timeout.
Ah, interesting. That is true. Says any Boswell update? Yeah, Boswell just drilled another one. So the Steelers are up 9-6. Boswell has officially retained more points than Russell Wilson has in fantasy. I would even say maybe even more than Najee Harris as well. I'm going to search that up. Because Boswell should have, let's see, Najee has 10.2 points. And Boswell has 7 points. Interesting. Maybe because they're short field goals. So I guess it depends on your fantasy league and how you score field goals. But yeah, he still has more points than. Whoa! Too early. Too early. Got 8 minutes left.
The heck? There we go.
There we go.
I have the wrong file.
Wrong layover. Or wrong. What's it called?
Just the wrong file.
Let's see. Big Money says yes. One more field goal and I win. Ooh, nice.
Damn.
It's crazy.
I doubt you were expecting this kind of start to the game. Or at least
pretty
you were
sure.
hoping for it.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy. But I have already covered. I'm going to show my bet again.
Have you covered everything?
Not yet. I'm updating it right now. Here we are. So, basically, Russell Wilson has covered. Daniel Jones has not covered. Najee Harris has covered. Wandale needs 2 more yards to cover. Chris Boswell has covered. Yeah, it has to be this half. So right here on this drive, he needs to at least get 1 catch.
Give me a close one for you, Vince.
It's going to be a close one. But we'll see. I believe. Ooh. Tracy got freaking killed. Alrighty. Says Najee becoming an RB2. I think Najee right now is like creeping into. I think he's already an RB2. I think he's creeping into being an RB1 if he could actually get into the end zone more often than not. But yeah, he's pretty good. Let's see. Oh.
TJ Watt doesn't even get a chance to get a sack, man.
Nope. That's why I took that one off of my bet slip. I was like, oh, yeah, TJ Watt to get a sack? Easy. And then I was like, wait a minute. He hasn't gotten a sack in 2 games. They must be doing something right. But yeah, big money. If Najee keeps going at the pace that he has been, getting 17, 20 points every single game, I think he creeps into being a low-tier RB1.
We got a 3rd down here.
Let's see. It's a pass. Oh,
cannot hold on.
Gosh.
And he looks like he's hurt.
He took a big hit on that one.
Is that Fitzpatrick laying the hit?
Yep. He's laying the wood.
You cannot throw high and let Fitzpatrick make a play on that ball.
Let's see. Big Money says Najee always been flex in my opinion since Warren is there. So that's why I say RB2. Yeah, for sure. I think right now he's an RB2. But if he keeps up his momentum and getting the points that he does, I think he's a good guy to be low-end RB1.
You guys talk about this stuff. I just put players in every position I want. Your RB1, I'll put in my slot just for fun.
Yeah, I'm a person that has to have it. Like, if I think this guy's going to score more points, I like to put him in the RB1 position. But
so silly.
Yeah, just the way I like it. Alrighty. Well, first punt of the game.
Oh, yeah. Steelers have a chance to put another field goal on the board. Win Big Money Joe's game.
Oh, man. For Big Money Joe, I hope he does.
Yeah.
I hope he puts up another one. Like I said, first half's going to be all field goals. Then second half, touchdown.
Touchdown.
It's going to be a banger.
Currently, they're not covering, so they score a field goal.
I know. They would be covering.
I'll take it.
We'll take anything. What's wrong, Max? What's wrong?
He just wants attention.
That's like my dogs too, dude. My dogs are spoiled. But in my opinion, I think all indoor dogs are spoiled.
Hear that, Max? I'll put you outside. Now, when my parents were watching him over the weekend during we went to Seattle, they since they finally have a backyard again that's fenced in, they put him outside for a little bit. He didn't know what to do. He was just staring through the glass door, like watching them from the in the living room. He was just like, "Can I come in?"
He's like, idiot. He's like, Reed only takes me outside to go to the restroom. I'm done.
He's playing good at that.
How funny. He just needs another dog to teach him the ways. Oh, yeah, good boy.
The only dogs he's ever been around is small dogs.
That's also true. Happens. He'll find his roots eventually.
Drop the ball. Drop the ball. Drop it.
How funny. Alrighty, let's see. I'm gonna check in. Big money. Do you have Boswell in any of the leagues that we play in? Ooh.
I'll take care of something.
Go for it. I'm checking something too, see if Big Money has any Boswells in like the Gold League or something. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you got him in that league, Big Money. I'm gonna go check out your matchup now.
Let's back.
Let's see. He is back. Oh, you must have him in another league too. Yeah. This is Boswell in the gold.
Oh, Russell Wilson gets sacked. Not the guy you need though, Vince.
It wasn't Dexter. It was Ojulari.
Yep.
Jeez. He wasn't actually on the bet, so.
Yeah.
I like Ojulari too, though. He's actually really pretty good on the defensive end. But yeah, Dexter Lawrence is right there, man. They're going to give him half?
No. He was just there for cleanup. It's like a 0.25.
That game's over now. Neighbors is sleeping. Yeah, if you want to try to trade for Neighbors at this point in time, don't do it. It's too late. You missed his window. Alrighty. Well, there's still a lot of game left. I think Russell Wilson will get sacked a few more times.
Now if they're playing from ahead.
This is also true. It's also true. We need to keep it consistent. Field goal.
No.
And then the Steelers score a touchdown at the end. Yeah. They cover. Oh,
Warren gets eaten up.
That was a nice tackle there. Oh, Cherokee.
Can they get a touchdown? What do I have to do to buy a touchdown?
You got to give the Giants back the ball and have what's his name? And have Wandale get at least 2 yards. Then we get touchdowns. Oh, Russell Wilson. Oh, Pickens. Oh, shit. Brian Burns there with the slam down on Pickens. Russell Wilson cannot hear. Let's see. Big Money says no touchdowns, all field goals, please.
No.
What's the score in your league that you need Boswell to get more points? Big Money.
Extra points for you. Big money.
Yeah, you already got 3 field goals. Oh, jeez.
Dang.
Crazy. Come on. This is a passing down. Get Big Sexy in there so you can get a sack.
Is that what they call him?
Yeah, that's what they call him. I don't think it's Big Sexy. I think it's Sexy Dexy because his name's Dexter Lawrence.
Second and 13.
It's got to be passing down. That better be Dexter Lawrence right there in the middle. I don't think that's him. Where's Dexter Lawrence, man?
Nope. He's getting a rest. You wouldn't like this.
Take me out, coach. Take me out. Alrighty. 3rd and 3. Clock is winding down, man. I need the Giants to get the ball back. Wandell needs 2 more yards. Need to stop here. Need to stop. I think Dexter Lawrence is in right there. Oh, he's coming for him. He's
Lord.
coming. He's got it.
He's not.
Oh!
He doesn't got him. He doesn't have him. So close.
He's right there. He's
Wow.
a beast, though, man. He's a beast. It's okay. I have 2 more quarters for him to get that. I just needed the Giants to get the ball back.
Big Money Joe says I posted the league on Discord. Don't make fun of my team I started. My main picks are injured or on IR. We will never make fun of you, Big Money.
Never. You're 6-1 in the gold league, my guy.
Is he really?
We can't make fun. Yeah, he's 6-1, about to be 7-1.
I'm the definition of mediocre.
Same. I'm going 4-4 as well. And then I play Dizzle next week.
I think I'll be 4-4 in both my leagues.
Jeez.
Yep. Lost in the one I was in 4-3 in. One in the long I was 3-4 in. 4-4.
The
I am
Dynasty
mediocre.
One. It's okay, Reed. You can always go down or up.
It's all
So
right.
has it mostly been like you like losing one league, winning the other, winning the other, losing the other?
It's just been all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happened. Do you have like the same players in both of them, or Dynasty
No.
took a different route?
I had Jordan Love in both.
Yeah.
I had Nick Chubb in both, which we'll see if it pans out correctly or not.
He's playing all right. He's playing all
right. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Big Money says post it on the Discord. Let's go check it out. Alrighty. So basically, Big Money only has Boswell left, as I see me and you on the nice picture there. I love the name Big Money. Love the name. But he also had Jordan Love, Reed. And that is why Big Money Joe's in the situation he is. And he had St. Brown, who got 8.7 points. And he had Amari Cooper, who got 1.3. But Boswell has 9 points for him already. And he is down by 2.4. So basically he needs either 3 extra points or he needs another field goal to go up. So I say we take the hit for him, Reed, and we just get one more field goal on the board.
No, 3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns?
Yes.
I'm also okay with that. But yeah, is that the only guy you have is just Boswell for you? I'm assuming you don't have the Steelers defense or the Giants defense or anything like that. So crazy. We'll see, big money. We'll see. All right, Daniel Jones. 7 for 11, 86 yards. Horrendous. But we got Wandale. Wandale is out there. He's ready to get me the 2 yards that I need in this 2-minute drill. Giants have two timeouts. So this could be where we see the first touchdown as Daniel Jones takes it and gets sacked. Ogunjobi with the sack there. Now, this is what I always wondered too. If the quarterback tucks and runs but doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage, is that a tackle for loss or is that a sack?
It's a sack.
It is, right?
Yeah, as long as it's behind the line of scrimmage, it's a sack.
Cool. Even better. Darren Tracy with the run. Regains the yards that Daniel Jones lost and got a couple more. And it looks like Patrick Queen is getting a little feisty out there. So Big Money says, only Boswell left in the league. Downs, Khalil, and Thad on the bench. Not bad. I mean, Downs is up and down, as his name says. But Khalil is not doing well. He did a decently this game against the Seahawks, as you saw the scoreboard. Ladd also did pretty decent as well. I know he had that big catch and run. And he says, I hate Cooper. Just for now, he needs to get integrated into the offense there. But yeah, he didn't have the best week. And Pickens is looking good, man. He could have had 2 touchdowns already this game. But one of them nullified by a penalty. The other, even though he tapped his right foot twice, didn't count as a touchdown. But Daniel Jones passes there. Looks like it's Slayton. Slayton going for a big run. 1st and 10 there for Slayton. Now we pass it to Wandale. Clock is running down, under a minute already. And I believe the Giants are at the Steelers 40, so they should be in field goal 45, my mistake. So they're almost in field goal range. Oh, there's Slayton again with another catch. 1st down to the 35. So they now are in field goal range. He says Cooper's oh no, he's saying Pickens, like picking boogers. That's funny. Let's see. Almost halftime, but this offense is driving. Slayton has been the big guy. Hasn't been neighbors at all, basically. Oh, there we go, Wandale. Bang. Bang. Hit.
Oh, Wandale hit?
Wandale hit, baby.
Wow, you got lucky.
It's not luck, Reed. It's skill.
Damn. TJ Watt almost got there.
Bam. Wild. 4-time first-team All-Pro. 2021 Defensive Player of the Year.
You should have 3 defensive players a year.
Dude, he should. I swear.
It's so stupid.
Like, they literally look for any and every other stat than the crazy years that TJ Watt has had, even when he's been injured for some of the games. Alrighty, I'm happy now. Now it's just Daniel Jones getting a bunch of completions.
Steelers. Oh,
goodness.
Dang.
That was just good coverage.
Yep.
All right, 3rd and
Pressure's
6.
all up on them.
3rd and 6. Yeah, they brought everybody there. Yeah, everybody was pretty good, pretty covered. So 3rd and 6. See what they do here. Obviously a passing down, in my opinion. Unless they're just going to try to set up for the field goal, which I think Not a good move, but we'll see. Play clock running down. Daniel Jones says hut. Passes it to whoever that guy is. Gray. And it should be like 4th and 1, I think.
All right, field goal it is. Another field goal.
Ooh. Go for it. 4th and 2. They marked him.
4th and 2, you have one timeout and it's 25 seconds left. Probably not the best idea.
I would go for it.
Even if you get it, like there's no guaranteed touchdown here.
It's also true. Still go for it.
It looks like a hole to me. Whatever. All right, well,
Alrighty.
I'm updating this thing. I'm just going to say it's the third quarter just for the sake of it.
Basically, I don't know if there's going to be another point scored on the board here in 25
I
seconds.
would be very surprised.
Whoa. Did Roger Goodell just give these two kids Super Bowl tickets?
He does that a lot.
Oh my gosh.
He's a good guy.
Where are my Super Bowl tickets at?
You gotta, something bad has to happen to you.
I don't know, man. I don't think anything happened bad to those kids. Well, good on Roger Goodell. That's one thing he does great. Making kids' days. Trey, he says, this game kind of sucks. I mean, offensively, it's a good game. They just can't get any touchdowns. Luckily, there hasn't been any like major flags as of the past quarter. It was mostly all in the first quarter. I'm going to knock on wood. Hopefully, there's not any more flags anywhere. But yeah, that's the only downside. And I think it's just a lot of field goals. We're looking for a little bit more spice to this game. All right, they'll kick it off. They might run this one back this time. Nope, gonna kneel it. So 21 seconds. I'm pretty sure. Look, Reed, look. Sexy Dexy. He's such a monster.
It's just bigger than everybody else.
He's like Wolfwork, Vince Wolfwork. He's just faster. Ah, man, I really thought he got that freaking sack on that play. Who knows? Maybe he'll get the sack right now. Double teamed on 74% of pass rushes. Highest rate in the NFL. Well, it looks like they're going to try to get in a field goal range here. Just for big money. All right, spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it, spike it. Spike it for big money.
Are we getting a Hail Mary here?
I don't think so. I think they took too much time off the clock there. They're probably just going to kneel this out. Try maybe one more shot, but... Yep, just some stat padding.
Well, we are headed into halftime. As usual, we will be not live or not on screen for the halftime. Me and Vince will take our bathroom breaks, get maybe a snack break. Max has to go outside, and we will see you guys on the other side of this halftime. We'll be back for the third quarter, probably right when kickoff starts. See you guys then.
What is up, guys? We are back for the second half over here. Let me go ahead and bring up this scoreboard. Sorry, that's user Reed's department. But right now, it's just going to be me for the time being. Reed has something he's got to take care of. So, second half. I mean, 9-9 Steelers versus the Giants. Thank y'all for coming back and coming in with us. We'll get to your comments as soon as we can get to them. But right here, Big Money Joe, before the half started, he says, "Dang, I was hoping for one more." I'm pretty sure you will get one more. As we see the Giants out here on the offensive side, I am sitting down now. I thought maybe since I was sitting down, maybe that's why there were so many field goals, or standing up. So now I'm going to sit down and see if it actually works, if the voodoo actually works, and there's going to be a lot more touchdowns in the second half. Because I know my boy Brandon could use it on one of his bets, so that neighbors can get a certain amount of fantasy points. And of course, we want Big Money Joe to go ahead and win in his league. Love the name of his team name there in that league. So hopefully the Steelers can get at least one more field goal or 3 extra points. So we'll see. But 2nd and 10 here. Daniel Jones is going to hand it off to Tyrone Tracy, and Tracy gets a big gain. I believe that's about 20 to 25-yard run there. 1st and 10, past the 50 into Steelers territory. Yeah, it's looking good. I mean, the Giants have been looking good with running the ball the entire game. Tyrone Tracy, I'm assuming, has at least 50 yards, or he's upcoming on 50 yards after that run. So pretty good. But Najee Harris also has been just going nuclear, as we've been talking about the entire game. But there you go. Tyrone Tracy has 61 yards and 11 rushes, 5.5 yards per carry. Amazing. Let's see what they do here. Daniel Jones is going to pass the ball. Oh, and he's not on target with Darius Slayton there. Looked like he wanted him to at least run a slant there, a little in, but didn't happen. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 here. Let's see what happens. But Neighbors on the other side kind of did a little hitch route, but didn't get noticed by Daniel Jones as he was under pressure. So that's what happens. Alrighty, 2nd and 10 here. Wow, Darius Slayton has 3 receptions for 90 yards. Pretty crazy. Not too bad. And they're going to hand it off to Tracy again. It's not broken, don't fix it, as he gets 6 yards on that carry. So he should be up to 67 yards for this game. Again, as I was talking with Reed earlier in the first half, I think, this draft here for rookies at the running back position is phenomenal. I mean, it's showing here Tyrone Tracy was a 5th-round pick, 166 overall, and he's playing like, most 1st or 2nd-round running backs at this point in time. He's taken over the job with Singletary as he was out for injury. Finally got his shot. Malik Neighbors gets a catch there for about 12, maybe 11 yards. So should be good points there. But yeah, I mean, the New York Giants have been rolling on offense. They just really cannot get any touchdowns. But it's been the same thing for the Steelers as well. So just a field goal game, as we say it. Let me go into the Discord here, as some people are commenting. I love when y'all comment. So keep commenting if you have any comments on this game, anything like that, while I outlast this game. Well, Reed's out. But let's see. Tyrone Tracy looks like he gets bottled up there as well. Nice. It's always good when you hit a draft and every single person you drafted is a starter or making a difference on the team. So it's awesome. The 7 different rookies.
I'm back.
What's up, Reed?
I just had the fight of my life.
Love it. You haven't missed much yet. Giants are driving. Tyrone Tracy is going insane in the run game. He had like a 20-yard run right now. And then Malik Neighbors finally got another catch as Daniel Jones gets sacked by TJ Watt.
There he's back.
He's back.
And awoken the beast.
Now it's Dexter Lawrence's turn when the Steelers get the ball. But yeah, so TJ Watt with the sack there. Daniel Jones could not get away from him and Highsmith. That duo is pretty crazy. Highsmith gets so much pressure as well. Frazil says, "Yo, what up? What up? What's up, Frazil? Nice to have you back here. How you doing in fantasy, man? I know you were talking with me about trades earlier. Let's see. I don't know. Daniel Jones back to pass. It's 3rd and 19. He's gonna get sacked again. This time by Highsmith. Wow. So 2 sacks in a row. 4th and 22. I believe that would
Damn.
the New York Giants out of field goal position there. We shall see. Crazy. So yeah, they're gonna punt. Second punt of the game.
All right. First time the Steelers are punting, though.
Yep.
Oh,
What a hit.
I'm surprised he didn't call for a fair catch there.
I think
That's kind of dumb.
I think he totally like blinked out and forgot he could do that. But Frazil says, doing good. Got back-to-back wins at 3 and 5 now. Waiting for Mixon to get back. Looks to have been worth the wait for sure. Mixon, in my opinion, is a league winner. Wherever you drafted him at, he's just a consistent 20 to 25 points a game. Love it. Alrighty. I like all these commercials where they have all the backup quarterbacks. They got Colt McCoy out here.
Oh, I love that.
Progressive commercial. He's filling in for one of the husbands.
Yeah.
So funny.
There was a wasp spore at the work today. I wasn't a part of it, but we killed like 12 wasps at the hotel today.
Should have taught him the tricks I taught you, Reed.
You didn't teach me nothing. You didn't teach me nothing.
How funny. Alrighty, though. Yeah. These commercials are funny. Good. Alrighty. But Frazil, do you have anybody playing in fantasy today? Or are you just watching football and hanging out right now? Since I know you said you got back-to-back wins.
Nice.
Let's see. Oh, Reed, you want to see a sneak peek of the
What you got?
Of the rankings?
A sneak peek?
Yeah, a little sneak peek.
I know the Packers are like number 4 now, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What you got? Panthers?
I just want to show up to here. This is the last spot I'll be at.
Browns. Wow. Look at them.
Interesting. But yeah, this power rankings this week is going to be very interesting. I'm going to try to be short and sweet because I want to try to focus on a few teams, not every single team like I have been. So some of these teams are going to be short and sweet. Just say what they had this matchup, what's their next matchup, what they need to do to get better. And, just get to those teams that I really want to talk about. We're almost halfway through the season. So the next, in week 9, after this power rankings video that comes out on Thursday, next Thursday will be a little bit of a longer video. I'm going to show the progress of these teams in the past, I believe it's 5 weeks that I've been doing these power rankings already. So I want to show the progress of how they've gone up and down and where ultimately they've settled down after half of the season is gone. So see how you guys like that. But Brazil says, now you can say, if it ain't broken, don't try to fix it, but just got offered Bijan, Olave, Ricky Pearsall for Reed Cooper and James Conner. Bijan and Mixon been doing work for me. Not bad. So they would want to give Reed Cooper and James Conner to you. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would keep Bijan and Mixon for sure. Olave is just getting back. Ricky Pearsall is looking like he's going to start being integrated into this offense. So he says, just watching and hanging out. Rave has made it in. He says, woke up at 7, went to school, to the gym, and got home at 4:30. Did schoolwork until 10. Crazy, man. So I'm assuming you just got done with schoolwork. I'm pretty sure it's 10 or 11 for you at this point in time. So not bad. Good job, Rave. It says banged out college applications. All I need to do is submit. Not bad, man. Not bad at all. You said you're going to go to UMass, right? Or hopefully.
Rave.
Hopefully that's where you want to get in.
No, it's good for you.
Let's see. Alrighty. Get back to this game. I always love when that happens. Some guy jumps off sides and center just hits his helmet. All right, 3rd and 13 for the Steelers here. Looks like the Giants are going to be playing the sticks. There's going to be a dump down pass to Freiermuth, and it's going to be a 4th and at least 5. So it looks like it's going to be another punt. Not what we want here. We want touchdowns. But I'm not opposed to Daniel Jones getting the ball back so he can hit his parlay leg of my bet. He just needs about 8 more completions.
8 more?
Oh, that was a big bomb. My goodness. Yeah, he needs 8 more completions.
That's doable.
Yep. Whole quarter and a half to do it. He's got at least 3 more possessions to go. I'm assuming he can at least get at least 3 completions in each one.
He's got this. It's Danny Dimes.
It's Danny Dimes. He dimes all the time. Rave says Rutgers, UConn, and UMass. He's like got into an argument with parents, but stuff happens. Not bad, man. I mean, Rutgers, nice. I like Rutgers. I like UConn. If you could get in there too and go watch some basketball, that'd be awesome. Both women's basketball and men's basketball there is just top notch. And then UMass. I've heard a lot about UMass. I know their football is getting better, and basketball is not getting better, but football is. So not bad, man. And of course, you're going there for an education, so that's main priority. Just make sure that they offer what you want them to offer you. So it's got into an argument. Yeah. Well, hopefully you and your parents will be good after that. It's really just looking out for your future, because ultimately it's your future. So I would always say just make smart decisions. Take what your parents give you, and then, of course, with a grain of salt, and try to make the best decision for you financially and, of course, long-term with your education, if that's what you want to do.
For sure. Sorry, Vincent. I'm just finishing something for work here.
Are you good? You good? Oh, yeah. Also, good news. I finally got licensed here in Texas as an occupational therapist. So,
didn't you already get that?
I'm licensed in the nation. So, for occupational therapy in Texas, you also have to be licensed in Texas. So, basically, I just had to go through a bunch of red tape, had to sign some stuff, pay some fees, get my fingerprints sent to Texas Organization of OTs over here, TOTA, all that dumb stuff. So basically, you just have to pay more to get licensed in the state that you're in so you can work in the state that you're in, even though you got licensed through the nation.
We got too many different things you have to do out here.
Yep, it's just a whole bunch of hoops and ladders you got to climb up and jump through. But Rave says,
Ridiculous.
W Vince. Thank you, Rave. Thank you. I will await you to also get these dubs if you do end up going to the therapy route. This Big Money says, any Boswell field goals? Not yet. Still 9-9. Hopefully they're coming soon. But right now, the Giants will have the ball after the Steelers punt. Brazil says, nice. Congrats. Thank you, sir. Thank you. He says, fellow Texan. Woo. Texas is the shiznit. Yeah, it is, man. It is. Alrighty. Tyron Tracy picking up where he left off. Actually, I don't think that was Tracy. That was Singletary. Haven't called his name in a while. He's taking the back seat to the young buck. He got 4 on that carry. Let's see. Wow. Crazy. Let's see. Daniel Jones in the back over there. Singletary getting motioned. Slayton getting motioned. Looks like they're going to hand it off again. Singletary only gets about 2 after he gets stuffed. There is a flag, though. It looks like it's going to be holding, in my opinion. Most likely on Slayton. Oh, illegal shift. Yep. It was on Slayton, though. Let's see. Rave says, everyone from Texas or what? Hey, man, Texas is the best. You got to come down here at least once in your lifetime, Rave. We got some good stuff down here. Way different than how they do things up there in the northeastern side of the U.S. They says, why the Giants on primetime again?
They have to give certain teams
a certain amount of coverage.
And the Giants should have been better than a 2-5 team.
Yeah.
As they were going into the season, so.
Yeah. They got to follow up on the hard knocks and everything.
Like, just how the Jets should be better than 2-6 right now, but they're not.
Exactly. Big Money says, ATX is the shiznit. Rest of Texas, ...
I hate Austin.
Yeah, I don't really. Austin is cool if you want to go do things. I would never live there, though. Never. They got some good barbecue. They got some nice little activities you could do. But, yeah, I prefer San Antonio right now, honestly. It says, I did all 3 big cities. It was mid, but I was like 11. So, yeah, that was probably it's the mid years of age there, Rave. You got to come back when you're able to drink and all that stuff. We'll show you a good time. Let us know when you ever come back.
He's got multiple years before he can do that, Vince.
I know. That's why I said until he's
all right.
He's gonna rack up the dollar bills. He's gonna get his education. He's gonna get a nice job. And he's gonna come visit us one day.
Okay.
He says, I hit the Six Flags in New England over the weekend. Ooh, how is the Six Flags over there? Six Flags here is kind of stale now. I've been too many times. Let's see. Yeah, so Daniel Jones gets sacked again by Highsmith. It's the 3rd sack this quarter. And it looks like we're just going to get another punt, Reed. Maybe I should stand up again. This is the 3rd punt in a row ever since I sat down.
It's all your fault.
It's all my fault. I was trying to get past the voodoo of me standing up and only there being field goals, but now since I've sat down, there's only been punts.
Your fault.
I think I'd rather have good offense and a bunch of field goals than a bunch of punts and bad offense.
True that.
So I'm gonna stand up.
Ray says
standing, boys.
It is good, but the Fright Fest thing where they do with workers dress up and scare you is mid.
Yeah,
they were for sure understaffed.
Oh my gosh!
Barely.
Oh my gosh! Reed.
Oh my
god! I stood up.
There's a flag.
There's a touchdown.
And there's a flag.
Returned by Calvin Austin. See what the flag is, though.
Calvin Austin.
Oh, yeah.
Related to Tavon Austin?
I don't know.
Oh, he's mad. Special teams coordinator.
I love that guy. You know he's 70?
On the kicking team. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He's been there for many years.
Yeah, it's so awesome. But there's the first touchdown on the board, guys.
And Rave, everywhere is understaffed nowadays. That's just
Yeah.
the world we live in nowadays.
Nobody wants to work, man. They want to be influencers. Not bad.
I have my TikTok. Dang. That's the
Yeah,
first touchdown of the game.
Yeah, that was a great run. Well, for sure, the Steelers are covering now. We love to see it.
As long as it stays like this.
But there's a point. There's a point there for
16 points.
Mr. Big Money. Alrighty, let's see where we left off here. This is barely saw any, and he says, I would love to do that as a job. Scare them MFers. Yeah, but then you can't touch them or nothing. You can't get in their face.
You want to touch?
You can't like shake somebody or like tap them on the shoulder and then, give them a little jolt. Because then people will sue you. People can't take jokes.
Okay.
But alrighty. 16-9 for the Steelers. Crazy that our first touchdown didn't happen on offense. Happened on special teams. It's not expecting
Just
that.
how things work nowadays.
Yep. I don't know. I'm going to sit back down, and then when the Steelers get the ball back again, I'm going to stand up. And then they're going to score again.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just joking.
Wow.
I'm going to stand up. I need Daniel Jones to get some completion, so I'm going to stay standing for a little bit.
Oh. You have too much power, Vince.
Rave says, I'm going to go to bed. Tired AF. Says, back to work tomorrow. It's a cycle. It will be your cycle for the rest of your life, my guy. You just got to make sure you're doing something that you like, and of course doing it with people you appreciate and appreciate you. So good night, my guy. We'll see you next time. Reed will be live Thursday Night Football with AJ, so that's the next time you'll see them. For me, you'll see my video come out on Thursday, so go ahead and give me a shout, see what you think
And
about
fantasy
it.
tomorrow.
Oh, and fantasy, yes. I'll be here tomorrow with AJ. Fantasy live. Well, AJ will be on TikTok, so if you want to see AJ, you got to go to TikTok. But I'll be here.
The Tiki Talk.
The Tiki-Talk. Alrighty. Looks like Liam put his bet. Oh. Not bad, not bad.
This is one stadium I want to go to one day.
Yeah. I heard it gets loud.
I want to see the terrible towels.
Dude, it's so crazy when
They hit the punter.
They did. Nah, he fell on him.
Wow. Cheaters. Protect punters.
Protect the punters at all costs.
Ooh.
All right. We will not get a run back. Look at Danny Smith, man. He going for it.
Damn.
He's got them 10s out there. Staying fit. He's doing more than me.
I feel like he's definitely chewing right there as well, you know?
Yeah.
He's chewing for sure.
Hey, man. It is what it is. Everybody's got their rituals.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it is.
12 seasons as a special teams coordinator.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. He's seen a lot of winning.
Oh, yeah.
False start. Super cool. Love when they highlight coaches.
He just spit everywhere, dude.
He's like,
So nasty. Get a cup.
He's like, yeah, you see all that? I did that. Let's see. Come on, Daniel Jones. I need some completions, buddy. Never mind. Aaron Tracy racking up the yards.
Yeah, the special teams for the Steelers has been absolutely wild.
Dude, best special teams in the game right now.
Get away from me, Max.
Multiple field goal blocks.
Get
multiple
away. You have
touchdowns.
saliva. You're disgusting.
He's giving you the slobbery kisses.
No, he's got like a big one too, man.
Oh, it's hanging
Just
out.
hanging. Oh my
The ooey
God.
gooey ones. There you go. There's another completion there. Love to see it. Got to get some first downs, though, boys. Got to keep the completions rolling. But it's going to be 3rd and 13. Hopefully they end up passing it on this down. It's been a lot of running on 3rd down, and it just ends in punts.
That just says poor dog. LOL. I treat this dog better than I treat myself. He's spoiled.
Let's see. Passing down, most likely. It's going to be a check down. Oh, he's going for it. There's another completion. Theo
And
Johnson.
we got a punt.
Yep. Just happens, man. Sad. Let's see if we get another touchdown run back. Imagine having back-to-back.
Nah, it's not. They're always too safe in the next punt.
Yeah, it is true. But he could always shank it, and then it gets to him somehow. But nah, he's probably gonna kick this one out of bounds. We'll see. Or he's gonna make it a high booming kick, so that way the other runners can get there.
There's a high snap.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not bad. He sent that one though. He sent it.
Yep.
Alrighty, Steelers get the ball back. Time for Sexy Dexy to come get a sack. But yeah, I think my return is already locked in here. If I don't get any more to cover here, I get 27 cents back.
Ooh.
Big dubs right there.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, what the heck. There's some interesting commercials nowadays.
I don't follow commercials nowadays, man.
Oh, you're like Brandon?
No, it's not as good as they used to be. I don't throw a fit when I see a commercial though.
They still haven't updated this one though, Reed. The
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams commercial.
He lives in New York now, man.
Yeah, man. Maybe he just flies over there every day.
Maybe.
Just for the time.
He still has his house back down there.
Mm-hmm.
That's where his family all is. So.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you. Just uses a private jet like Taylor Swift.
He literally went from one crappy team to the next.
To another. Oh gosh.
And here we are, the Packers, 6-2.
Yep.
Well, I want my legacy.
I know. What legacy now, bro?
I want to keep playing with a good quarterback.
I know he went to Derek Carr, and then Derek Carr left.
Dude, I don't get it.
So funny, man. Because he wasn't the guy over there, you know. It was Aaron Rodgers. He also followed the money too, so even though
we
y'all were
offered him the same contract.
Yeah, I know. But he just followed the money.
He just wanted to be the highest paid wide receiver, and then Tyreek beat him less than 24 hours later.
Yep.
He wasn't the highest paid receiver for 24 hours. Freaking loser.
It's okay, Reed. It's okay.
Well, I'll always love Jordy more than him.
Oh yeah, Jordy was good.
I love Jordy.
Acrisure Stadium.
Heinz
Uh-oh.
Stadium.
Heinz Field?
We do not recognize Acrisure.
Heinz Field, baby. Heinz ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Pickens. Oof.
We're
Hey,
down.
man. Defense has stepped up on both sides of the ball lately.
They were just allowing yards and then just not breaking at field goal range. And now they're just all over them altogether.
Oh, nice. First down. Yeah, they're getting the ball out quick, though. Not looking good for Mr. Dexter Lawrence. He's getting double teamed.
First and 10.
Alrighty here. First and 10. Under center. The pitch. Gain of 5
Oh, man.
for Mr. Warren.
I need to go to sleep.
Yeah, you're feeling like how I did yesterday.
I usually take naps on Sunday, but I didn't this time.
See, Russell Wilson not having the best game. 15 for 22, 153 yards, no touchdowns. Because 2 of them got taken off the board. So it could have been a lot better. Russell Wilson under center again, goes back to pass, launches it. He's got a man. Oh, man.
He had a chance at it.
Is that Scotty Miller?
Hate him.
Why? Why do you hate him?
Because he scored that touchdown on the Packers in the NFC Championship before half.
That's why they get paid the big bucks, Reed. Makes plays.
So dumb. Could have won that game.
Could have. Could have. Should have.
Sad. All I know is pain, Vincent.
Now Jordan Love getting injured every other game.
He's gonna win us one. He'll win us one Super Bowl. We know that by past experiences.
We'll see, man. We'll see. It's a different day and age. Oh, they got him. They got him. False start.
False start. Damn.
Not bad, not bad. Isaac Sumalo.
Big Money Joe says it's time to get medicated. Calm these nerves.
Oh, you taking some...
You popping the pills, man?
Popping them pills, my bud?
Popping pills is all I know.
Dude, don't sing that song in front of AJ. Let's sing the whole thing. Oh, what a catch.
Wow.
Van Jefferson. Oh, my goodness. What a catch.
And we head to the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, looks like Steelers are on the drive here. Good big pass there. Nice. That is a catch. Zombie has the thumbs up. Thank you, Zombie.
Woo.
I had seen a tweet today saying that Stephon Diggs, they're saying that Stephon Diggs tore his ACL, but it was the Adam Scheffler.
Oh.
It wasn't Shefty himself. It was the Sheffley.
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 I think I muted a few of those accounts so I don't get Sheffley. They'll get you.
Yeah, he almost did. I was just scrolling. And I see Stephon Diggs' picture. Scroll back up. I was like, oh, ACL torn? I was like, what? He got hurt? Scroll back up. Right when I was about to send it, I was like, oh, that says Scheffler. Silly me.
I
I do like sending them sometimes, though, even though I know they're fake.
Because you know how.
Yeah.
This is fake news.
This is fake news. I'm like, I know Rita just wanted to send it anyways.
It's not a football. Oh, did you see what I did during halftime?
No,
go look at Twitter. Go look at Twitter, man.
I haven't looked at my phone.
I messed up. It's
what'd you do?
go over here with Planeswalker. I put it in the wrong chat.
Oh god, I didn't even see that.
I just see Gabe respond back. I was like, why did Gabe just respond back to me?
Jeez. Big Man just says pills read WTF. Strictly the devil's lettuce, my guy. He says the white talcum powder is for vacation.
You live in California, right? Big Money, so that's legal.
Yeah, he's Gucci.
That's legal. You do your thing then. Yeah, I said it was the wrong chat, man.
It's so funny though. Saturday's gonna be so fun. Can't wait. Even if I don't win, I just love going. Are we taking pizza rolls again?
I don't know. AJ hasn't said anything. I want to, or
I'm
do
down.
something like that. I like not having to like drive off and go somewhere.
Yeah, we just pop them in the oven or something.
Either that, or we like order pizza in or something like that.
Yeah, I'm down to do something else. If it's not like pizza rolls, we could do something else. Another finger food that's yummy. We'll see though. But Big Money says yes. The big Cali says just loaded up, so I'll post it. Trey says sweet invite. Hey, don't get him going, man. He'll probably fly you out there, Trey.
Trey, it's illegal here. Can't be doing that.
He sent it. Good check. Let's check the prize possession. Ooh.
Jesus.
Look at that. GMO. What does that say? Artisan cannabis oil. Nice. I heard the cannabis oil is actually pretty good for people that use it. Cure joint.
Oh, we got Russell Wilson keeper.
Oh no.
Oh, 5-yard gain, 4-yard gain.
Awesome, man. So Big Money, do you use it for like your joint health and all that stuff too? And of course, like just to relax and stuff. Like, what's your purposes of using it? I've always wanted to ask somebody who uses it for medicinal purposes and everything like that. Let's see. 2nd and 15.
Steps up in the pocket to Najee.
Najee, man. He takes a beating every game.
Down long. Says DM me on Discord and he'll share. And he does it so he can eat and sleep.
Nice. Not bad. I respect it. Let's see. All right. Steelers so far tonight are 5 for 10 on third downs. It's 3rd and 8. 50% so far. Oh, Wilson back to pass. Oh, Skyball. Oh, another touchdown for Mr. Austin. Jeez.
This game is over.
It's over. Mr. Calvin Austin III. 2nd touchdown of the game. 1 on a punt return. 1 tonight in the touchdown. Pass from Russell Wilson. Not bad. I'm loving it. Go Steelers. Trey says, "What are y'all doing Saturday?" So we have this podcast that we do. It makes us mentally men, and then we go out there and we play something called Magic. It's a card game. We like it. It's fun. We've been having fun with that since like sophomore, junior year of high school.
It was senior year.
Senior year?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought it was
the
a little
last
bit earlier.
few months of senior year that we all got into it.
Nice. But yeah, we've been playing for almost up to 10 years so far. So it's been fun. We have fun with it. We gather. Everybody comes from either Houston, Reed from College Station, people from the Valley sometimes, Drew from Dallas. We just come in over here. We meet at AJ's Casa, and we play Magic there. Big Money says, "What? I need one more point." Yeah, I think right now you're down by like 0.4 or something after that extra point from Boswell. So Trey Baker says, "AJ been trying to get me to learn how to play for months now. You should try it, man. It's pretty fun." Gabe is kind of a new player, so he's been learning as we've been playing. Yeah, it's fun. If you ever want to come down to AJ's Casa, just buy a little bit of some Magic cards. Come around, have fun with us. Big Money says, "You dress up when you play Magic?" Sometimes. Nah, not really. Sometimes we'll wear like a little
Most we've ever done is capes.
A little cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Lord of the Rings. AJ and Reed like Star Wars. I think Benny, I don't know what he had his for. I don't know if it was Lord of the Rings or Star Wars. But yeah, that's pretty much all we've done. Most of the time we just go dressed like this, regular clothes.
Yeah.
Seahawks, Packers gear, Niners gear, whatever our teams are. We just go and have fun. But we do it all day from like 11 a.m.
12
all the
hours.
way. Yeah. 12 hours minimum is what we do. And we always either pick up food, we go eat somewhere as like a break time, or we have food. Like last time we did pizza pockets, so we didn't leave the house. We're just playing like Magic for like what, 12, 13 hours straight, pretty much.
You got there at 11, so you played for 14 hours, I think.
Yeah, because I think we
got
ended
there
up
at
leaving,
1, so 12
ended up
hours.
leaving at 1, yeah. But yeah, the Big Money says 12 hours. Wow. So yeah, it's crazy. So we got to do a lot of standing breaks to get up because we're just sitting down forever. Trey also says, "Vince, did you see my new NSP hat? I was rocking it this weekend." Yeah, I saw it in the Discord.
Nice.
I think I put a fire emoji on when you posted it. Super nice, man. Love it. Love the beard too. But yeah. So yeah, that's what we do. We try to, lately we've been doing it like almost every month or every other month, a little Magic tournament. So it's pretty fun. Says, "Do you win money in Magic?" Nah, we usually don't bet any money, but we have these little pins. Basically, they're like your little reward to show off.
Oh, we got a kick return. You got to the 40-some.
45. Almost had it. That'd have been crazy. But yeah, so usually we just win that. A little bit of bragging rights. As you know, Trey, Gabe, and AJ are always looking up cards or either talking back and forth saying who's the new sheriff in town, basically, if you've heard it. But yeah, so that's basically what we do. But Big E, what's up, Big E? Haven't seen you in a while, my man. He says, "How about them Cardinals?" Yeah, all three of us, Niners, Seahawks, and Cardinals, all tied at 4-4 as of now. We'll see how the season goes. I mean, you guys are looking decent. A couple of wins by less than 2 points. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Reed's repping the Green Bay Packers, though.
We beat them.
Go Pack, go. Zombies says, "Do you guys still have poker night?" We haven't done a poker night in years, to be honest. At least not me. I haven't been to one. But I don't know if AJ has, to be honest. Trey says, "Yeah, they do all the time at work when I'm up there getting parts." Yep.
They work so hard at work.
They don't do anything. All I see is Snapchats every day. Them looking at
Trey
parts.
be doing everything, keeping them employed.
Big Money says, "There's comic stores and they have huge Magic communities. They dress up the whole 9. My kids made me pull over. Yeah, it's pretty
Fun.
cool. I mean, people put a lot of time into it. That and Dungeons and Dragons. We don't play that, but people go crazy for that stuff. Spend a lot of money on all that stuff. But yeah, we try to keep our budgets low for our they're called like decks, like card decks. So try to keep them budget friendly. Big E says, I know this ain't advice, but y'all think about DJ Moore for fantasy purposes. He has the easiest schedule along with Swift, along with Odunze, along with Keenan Allen as of matchup based for the rest of the season. It's just there's so many people to feed there. They even have Komet there too. So there's just so many people to feed there. He's going to be either the top guy one game or the last option another game. So it just depends on matchup. So yeah, that's pretty much all. I mean, DJ Moore is really good, but I don't think he's going to be the prime guy until Keenan Allen leaves and Dunze takes the back seat. So right now, DJ Moore is up in the air for me. I think he's a mid-tier, like wide receiver 2 to a flex spot for the rest of the season, but mostly flex. We got Miss Patty McCall. She says, hi, Max.
Hi, Mom.
But yeah.
I thought we were saliva, dude.
Steeler juice. Alrighty. 3rd and 16. It's been a lot of 3rd and longs for the Giants. Let's see what they do here. Passing down. Oh, they got the first down. Malik Neighbors.
See where they're going to give it to him.
Yeah. I think that he should be a little bit farther that way, but
yeah, but
still gonna.
It was a hard spot from where he was.
Yeah. Right there. Even if they go to replay, they'll give him the first down. Big E says Wandell gonna get a touchdown. We'll see. I mean, they really haven't passed the ball to him too much. He only has 20 yards receiving right now. I think he has 3 receptions, and it looks like Neighbors is who they're trying to feed at this point in time since they are down by 2 touchdowns. Trey Becker says, your mom said hi, Max, but not hi, Reed.
It's okay. She has favorites.
How funny. Says he is a cute pup, though, so I get it. Agreed. Max is a cute pup.
He's all right. He's a menace.
But he's your menace, Reed.
I don't want him. Now he wants to play fetch. This is going to be a long 4th quarter.
It's okay, Reed.
I don't want to play.
Tracy, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Gone.
And that's in for the touchdown.
That's a touchdown. Yep. That's a TD. What? We just made it a game. 3rd touchdown. See, as soon as I stood up, the game has been the best. I have so much power today. Monday Night Football. Let's see. Big E says, all my receivers got touchdowns on my bench. It's Wandell left. It's meant to be. Well, he hasn't gotten one yet. So we got Tracy getting that touchdown there. So not looking too bad. I'm so excited for my fantasy and dynasty. I have so many running backs that are just going to explode, and I can't wait to use them as trade bait next year. I got
trade bait.
Yeah. I got Braylon Allen. I got Tyrone Tracy.
Oh, look at this play. We got a trick play. These never work out. They never work out.
Oh, my goodness.
These plays never work out.
That was horrendous.
As long as the defense knows how to play it, which they did right there.
Dude, he just ran right straight through.
They can't block before the pass. So as long as you understand as a defensive player, you're just going to go blow it up like he just did.
So funny. It says my chair got stolen again. Nope, it's still there. Just haven't sat down on it. I sat down on it right after halftime. But Big E says, low key, would you guys trade Derrick Henry since he has such a hard schedule for some elite players? I think you could get a lot for Derrick Henry, but I would also want Derrick Henry. So we know as the season goes along, he just gets better and better. But again, he is getting older, so we don't know if that's going to be the case this year. And of course, we don't know if Baltimore is going to continue to use him like they have been. they want to win, they should use him like they have been using him. But we'll see, man. I mean, I think you get a lot for Derrick Henry, though, for sure. A lot like a wide receiver 1 and possibly a decent running back 2. I think you could get for Derrick Henry. So it's up to you, man. How's your team looking? Send it in the comments here or send it in the Discord so we can take a look. But yeah, also got Tyjae Spears. And then I got Tank Bigsby. And of course got Bijan and Kamara. So got a plethora of guys.
All right.
I'm gonna try to lock down Ashton Gianti from Boise State too. If I can get him in the draft, be amazing.
It's gonna go very high.
I know. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes number 1 in the draft. To be honest.
Either that or QB, May.
Yeah, we'll see who comes out. Shadir Sanders might go into the draft. Travis Hunter might go into the draft.
It depends if he goes as wide receiver or corner, though.
Yeah.
Then we won't be drafting if he goes as corner.
We'll see. I think he'd do better as a wide receiver, to be honest. I don't think he's got skills.
I disagree.
You think so? You think he's a better corner?
Much better defensive player.
Really?
Yes. I think he should go wide receiver for the money.
Oh, for sure.
But he still plans on trying to do both.
I honestly don't. I mean, somebody could use him as both, but he's not going to play the full game.
If he goes corner, they'll use him as wide receiver in special packages. If he goes wide receiver, he's never seen the defensive side of the ball.
Nope.
Never.
They're not going to risk him.
Yep.
But yeah, pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. We'll see, man. Next year's going to be pretty weird. There's a lot of good players coming out, but of course you have those situations where it's just like, are they going to be great? We'll see. Trey says Gabe and AJ went to a new card shop that just opened this past Friday. Yeah, they sent us a snap of it. I got invited too, but I was busy that day, so didn't end up going with them. But yeah, man, Trey, you gotta try.
I went to this card shop this past Saturday, Vince, and this random guy came up to me and my friend that were playing and said, "Could he join?" And he just pulled out the most annoying deck I've ever seen. Every time I wanted to cast something, I had to flip a coin to see if it got played through.
Oh my gosh!
And then he did a bunch of other annoying stuff with flipping of coins. And then all of a sudden, like if you cast something, you actually don't cast it. You have to pull out the next. Like if you cast an instant, you have to look through your library for the next instant, and then instead you play that instant.
Oh my gosh!
And if you play a creature, then you go through your library and you go for the next creature, and then you play that creature. And that was for everybody, even him.
That's a game of chance, man.
It's called a possibility storm.
Interesting.
I was just like, what in the world?
I may go and buy that now.
It's a red deck.
It's a red deck?
Yeah.
I have a red deck. Ooh, there's Van Jefferson.
Biggie says, I sent my team. I started the wrong guys this week.
Let's check it out.
Putting in I don't see it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he sent it to me directly.
Okay.
Let's
I don't matter. I don't matter. Thanks, Biggie. I didn't want to look at your team anyways. Don't send it to me.
Big E,
I wouldn't rate it even if you did.
Are you opposed to me putting it up on the screen, Big E?
He probably doesn't want me to see it.
That's probably right. He doesn't want to get criticized by you. Let's see. I'm gonna read. Oh! Dude, they're going on fire.
That was a great pass from Russell Wilson. Justin Fields is a hit throw.
I don't know, man. I think he'll overthrow him, to be honest.
Justin Fields?
Yeah.
Yeah. He does not make that.
That was honestly, that was a great throw.
It was right in his hands.
Let's see. So Big E shows his lineup to me. He says Kyler Murray, Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase, Marvin Harrison, Pat Freiermuth, Drake London. Dude, oh my gosh. Drake London, DJ Moore. On the bench, he's got Mark Andrews, Javonte Williams, Geno Smith, Saints defense, Wando Robinson, Jordan Whittington, and Kendrick Bourne. Yeah, man, I wouldn't be opposed to for you to trade away Derrick Henry. You have a great wide receiver crew. If you could get like another guy to possibly take the spot of DJ Moore, who's better than DJ Moore at this point in time, maybe like, shoot, I don't know. Trying to think of guys who are gonna be good. Maybe like a Puka, maybe a Cooper Kupp, somebody of that, echelon of type wide receiver, so they can go in your flex along with Drake London instead of DJ Moore. And then, of course, try to get like a running back that's going to be better than Javonte Williams. Because I really think you can get a lot for Derrick Henry. But again, if you keep Derrick Henry, I think your starting lineup is extremely scary. So, not bad.
Not bad. Trey says, I'm just going to drop like 2K and some cards to win. I don't know if that's how that works. It does not work like that,
Nope.
At least for us. We have $100 deck limit for each deck. So it will not work with how we play.
And then we're pretty savvy with the cards too, so we know sometimes how much cards actually cost.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Biggie says, sent it to Vince last time. My bad, Reed. You know I love the Packers. Kinda.
I'll accept your apology.
Says, that was last week. Come on, Vince. Oh, did I read the wrong one? That's right. Well, your team should be the same, But this week he has Kyler Murray, Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase, Drake London, Mark Andrews, Javonte Williams, DJ Moore in the starting lineup. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind. He's got Keon Coleman now and Cedric Tillman. So that's the only difference there from that team 2 weeks ago. So, I mean, I like your team already, man. I mean, Keon Coleman's starting to go off. So he's a good sneaky guy to put in instead of DJ Moore most weeks. It's just up to you. I think you can definitely get some better guys out there for Derrick Henry. But again, ultimately up to you. However you want to play it, however you want to do it, you got this, my guy. I think you're definitely winning in that league a good amount. Alrighty. Did the Steelers score already? Not yet?
No. I don't know what the stoppage play was, but their commercial break has not done it.
Not bad. Let's see.
Trey says, I'll do a $110 deck to see if y'all catch on.
Probably won't make any difference, to be honest. Some of these guys' decks are pretty crazy. I would say me and Gabe, our decks are not as like insane.
Oh, you're saying that about the new sheriff in town?
Yeah,
wow.
I am. I'll beat him in a 1v1.
You think my deck is insane?
Your deck is just annoying.
Which one?
All of them.
What?
Your Minotaurs is annoying. Your burn deck is annoying. Not your assassins, but I'm pretty sure now it's annoying.
There's annoying parts.
Yeah.
Do you like losing half your health?
No, that's annoying. My decks, all of my decks are like beefing up type of decks. So, like mine don't like try to kill you without attacking or anything. So you got to learn them connects to the game, Trey, so you know exactly what we're talking about. But it's fairly simple. You're trying to kill the other person. They have so many life points, like any other game. So you're just trying to kill them with cards that you have. Let's see here. 3rd and goal.
Oh, and they eat him up.
Dexter?
Nope.
Dang it.
You're not going to hit Vince.
Freaking Ojulari, man. He's got 2 sacks already. Save some.
Big says, y'all got any costumes for this weekend or just a cheesehead and a hawk? I have a cheesehead. Vincent, do you have a hawk?
I don't. I should buy one, though. I've seen some online.
Yeah?
Yeah, the 3D ones.
Okay.
So maybe I'll do that. Sounds cool.
Do it. Usually no costumes, though.
Oh, here's the win for big money.
Big money. Big money
Got the
wins.
dub.
Woo!
I don't know if Big Money's still here, but Big Money,
He
glad
usually
you got
is,
the
but he's
dub.
like cooking or something, so he can't
Yeah.
talk.
Oh, he's cooking something else for sure.
Trey says, "How many decks y'all got?" I have 4 decks. Vincent, how many do you got?
I have 4 as well, but 3 of them are commander and 1 is a standard. So
If we're going that way, then I have 6. Then I have 2 standards, 4 commanders.
well,
Big Money Joe.
Yeah.
Joe!
But yeah, I have one that's deconstructed. Don't really use it, but yeah. I told you he's cooking something else. Love it, man. Love it. Hey, you do you, Big Money.
That was funny.
He's having a celebratory toke right now.
Hey, well, everybody that's tuning in right now, make sure you hit the sub button, hit that like button. We appreciate every single interaction you guys can give us. As I need to change the score. It's now 26-16.
There you go. 4th quarter. Russell Wilson, man. 278 yards passing. He's found his new home for sure.
Oh, but he was the problem, right, Sean Payton? It wasn't you.
Yeah.
It
I don't
couldn't
know,
be
though.
you.
Bo Nix is also doing really good, though.
I hate Sean Payton. I think he's a terrible coach. From the Bounty Gate to.
Oh, I know.
I'm sorry, but he shouldn't be allowed coaching in anymore after Bounty Gate. To how he treated Russell Wilson, to how he spoke about other head coaches, to who did they play this past week? Because he said something nasty about them too.
Panthers?
The Panthers. He was like, yeah, our defense played well, but like, let's be honest, that wasn't a good offense. Like, let's be honest here. I was just like, there's no reason for that. There's just no reason.
He's just a blunt dude.
You know, he's an asshole. That's what he is.
Yeah, he is. I just said a better word for that.
Get my boy Justin Fields back. He deserves playtime. Justin Fields definitely deserves playtime, but I think Russell Wilson deserves it more on this team.
Yeah, right now Russell's doing really well. But
maybe if Russell Wilson keeps playing this way, maybe you trade Justin Fields to another team. The Seahawks? You think the Seahawks will make that trade?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I really don't know what our direction is after this season.
I'm saying like before the trade deadline, like in season.
I could see it. I mean, there's a lot of teams that are needy of a quarterback at this point in time. But again, I just don't know if they want to cough up a little something. And then I don't know what that does for the pick for the Steelers. Does that automatically make it a 6th instead of a 4th?
That they traded a player?
Yeah, they trade him.
Yeah. I actually don't know. I don't remember the conditional part of it.
I know
Jones finds a guy over the middle.
Slayton. Not bad. There's another completion. See how many more he needs. He needs 4 more. No, 3 more.
Language read. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Forgot there was children here. Ray might be.
No, he's a sick.
Sam, you saying Gino is bad or what, Reed? Vincent said it.
I don't say Gino's bad. Oh, Tyrone Tracy.
He said to trade for Justin Fields. Wasn't me.
I would like Justin Fields, especially because I think he's a more long-term option. I don't think Gino's going to be our quarterback for the next 5 years. So he's just a nice a bridge guy right now for us while we get everything situated. Doesn't take a lot of money in the cap space. So we're trying to build around him right now. And, of course, the ultimate option is to get a younger quarterback somehow. So, oh, man, they're playing 30.
Big Money Joe says, Pickens, wow. I really hope you're not, like, finally reacting to the Pickens catch. That was, like, 5-10 minutes ago, Big Money. You might be a little bit behind if you are.
I could just see Big Money, you know. Whoa, did you see Pickens right there? Gosh, so funny. Oh,
Daniel Jones just throws it in the dirt.
you brought the heat there, man. Let's see. Trace says he is 34, so doubt he has 5 years left. Yeah. Honestly, I think Gino could be in the league for another like 6 to 7 years. I think he wants to go past his 40s, but I could also see him, retiring before then as well. But he says he's got a lot in the tank. He really wants to play for a long time since he didn't really get to play that much as a starter in the beginning of his career after that Jets debacle there when they drafted him. Ooh, Neighbors did drop it, Reed. But yeah, so we'll see what Gino and his future is in store. I don't think it's in Seattle past his contract, if I'm being honest. I think the Seattle Seahawks will want to get some younger guys, whether that's going to be Sam Howell, who's sitting behind him right now, or if that's somebody that we trade for later on or draft. So we'll see.
Big Money Joe says, I had to rewind, so yes, just saw the catch read. Thanks for pointing that out. You are very observant. Did I sound like a jerk when I said that, Big Money Joe? I did not mean to say it like that. I apologize.
I'm pretty sure Big Money Joe's just chilling right now.
I think he is. But if I did sound like a jerk when I said that, I do apologize.
So funny. We'll read. There was a field goal.
Oh shoot!
So, Giants scored a field goal right now.
Scored a field goal. They settled for a field goal.
Yep. Neighbors threw the game and didn't catch the ball on a wide open slant. So
damn.
It is now 26-18.
Biggie wants to know if any bets are hidden, Vince.
Oh, let me bring him up. I'm super close on, let's see, Daniel Jones hitting.
But as you didn't sound like a jerk, but you got a spot on. All right. There we go. I am very observant. I appreciate it.
Let's see. I'm going to make that bigger. So right now, Daniel Jones is just 2 completions off of hitting. Chris Boswell hit. Dexter Lawrence has not hit yet. He needs a sack. Russell Wilson hit. Najee Harris hit. Wanda Robinson hit. So basically, I'm just right here. That's all I need. Dexter Lawrence, Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones will hit.
Yeah, I don't know if Dexter will. Yeah, he lost his chance when he couldn't get Russell Wilson down that one time.
He had him right there.
I know. Russell Wilson just a little slippery out of there. So we'll see.
Zombie K.
It sounds. Says it did sound like that, Reed. Dang. That's just calling you a jerk, bro. Oh, and Reed, the score is 18-26. I don't know where you went wrong, Reed.
Me?
I think we had the score wrong too earlier.
What?
Yeah, it's 18-26.
Whoops.
I think earlier we had it at 16-26. I think it was 15.
No.
Yeah, because they didn't get the extra point, remember? They went for 2.
They went for 2?
Yeah, remember?
I don't remember that.
You were roasting them because they were going for 2 and they had the lineman in front of the wide receiver. Dude, is Big Money Joe with you right now, Reed? You're being
dude, I'm getting secondhand smoke from Big Money Joe, dude. I'm getting secondhand high. Yo, Big Money, you guys stop puffing in my face.
Alrighty, let's see. I think here, honestly, the Steelers could possibly run out the clock pretty good. Obviously, they're going to try to go for a score to put this game out of position for the New York Giants, as it is an 8-point game as we talk right now. So they would like to go up 2 scores. Let's see. Trey says, Reed, are you sure you aren't baking brain cells too? That's why Reed was actually taking long earlier from halftime. He's fighting for his life because he couldn't breathe. And
do my eyes look bloodshot?
No. Let's see. Wow. Last 2 seasons under Brian Dabble, 8-16. Wow.
Wow. He's so good. They should definitely keep him for another year.
Let's see. Big Money Joe. He says, secondhand smoke, buddy.
I'll blow in my face, dude.
Puffing it in your face right now. All right. Najee with the carry. Gets about 3. Najee's going crazy, man. He's about to hit 100 yards. 100 scrimmage yards.
Barely? He hit 75 so quickly.
Yeah, they haven't really ran the ball with him. It's been Russell Wilson's show since then. Since halftime. Russell. Dexter. He missed them again.
Oh, ball out. I think he was down first, but ball is out right now. Dude, what did George Pickens just do? Did you see what George Pickens just did?
No, what did he do?
He just did a wrestling move. I swear to God.
Did he freaking...
Yes, he just lost. I swear to God, that's what it looks like.
I want to see now. Oh, Okereke, did he punch it out? He punched it out.
That ball's out.
That is a fumble.
Oh, boy.
Okereke with the punch out and the recovery.
That ball is free.
Gosh dang it, man. Dexter Lawrence almost had another sack.
Dude, I swear to God, like George Pickens just like jumped straight up and landed on somebody. I gotta go to Twitter.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on. It's probably already on there. People are quick nowadays. Dang. Bobby Okereke is bleeding on his freaking elbow too. Got some drainage out there. All righty. Daniel Jones under center just needs 2 more completions. Let's see. Daniel Jones in the backfield by himself. Got a completion right there to Neighbors. Neighbors doing some tricky moves except going north and south. And he's almost got the first down. Maybe 2nd and 1. Nice. Hey, man, that's why these guys get paid the big buck. Making plays like that, keeping the Giants in the game.
Can't find the clip.
Yeah, we'll find it later. If not, I'll rewind it. Tracy getting another 5 yards there. Giants are rolling, man. They might bust us, Reed. They might bust us.
Hey.
See, did you find it?
George Pickens. Yeah.
Send it my way. I'll watch it right now. Tracy getting stuffed
I
at the yard. Oh, okay. I'm down with that. Let's see what Gabe sent. El tiki-taki.
All right. Here we go, boys. So look at the bottom of the screen. George Pickens after this play.
For that matter.
Let's see.
So fumble. Look at George Pickens
And
at the
they
bottom.
play on as the Giants over.
Did you see that?
He was trying to.
That, right?
He freaking butt womped him. He said, "Whoop."
He just landed straight on his own player, man.
Dude, that's a move from freaking Smash Bros, bro.
I'm surprised he didn't like throw the freaking what do they call it? The elbow, the people's elbow.
Yeah. Oh, Daniel Jones almost got away. That's so funny.
That's just cracking up.
It says you need to call Tyrone Tracy. Crazy. Not bad.
Oh, fumble! TJ Watt just wrecked the game. Strip sack fumble. Dayball's pissed.
I just needed
It's only a matter of
one
time.
more completion from Daniel Jones.
Nestor, I cannot show your dirty words on the screen.
Chicken zombies going nuclear.
Zombie Cave never always goes nuclear. Dang, TJ Watt wrecks the game as usual.
He's done it at least twice the past few weeks.
Yep.
He's a bad man.
I love how he's able to get the strip sack then on top of the fumble recovery as well.
He says, Bobby Okereke, hold my beer.
Big Money Joe says, looks like Pickens' foot got caught up in the air by the defender's foot, causing the butt smash. I love the analysis, Big Money.
Freaking did the down B, man.
That was funny.
Alrighty. Well, this game ended up being pretty decent. It's almost the score that I said earlier, Reed. Said it was going to be 24-18 if we kept getting field goals. 26-18.
You are right.
I see the future.
The Giants got pretty close to scoring again before that strip sack.
This is why O-line is important, guys. You got guys like TJ Watt coming in to kill you. Uh-oh. Tyrone Chasey? Are you hurt? Please, no. I need you. Alrighty. Looks like the Giants gonna make it to 2nd and 3.
The offensive line is just bowling people.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a stuff, but Najee and that line are just too strong. Too strong. Jeez. Oh. He's such an animal, man.
It's just different.
2 sacks. I should have gone with him. Gosh dang it. That
Done messed up.
That sexy Dexy was gonna get it.
Still has a chance.
He still does, but I don't think they're gonna be passing very much here.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
First down. 12 players on the field. Boo! Derek and JJ hyping up the broski. Well, that stinks. Looks like I'm not going to cover. Got to take my 27 cents, I guess.
Yep.
Let's see. Najee. Oh, Dexter Lawrence got him. Can we count that as a sack?
Nope. Doesn't count. Najee second half. What's the emoji?
Scary.
Covering your eyes. Scary. Scary.
He's scary. He's a scary
Terrible
man.
towels, man. I'm better than you.
He's like, you couldn't do that. So funny.
No, I bet they're really good friends now.
Yeah, I bet that entire locker room is like thumping, man. They're all tight knit, yeah, just like that. So when you're winning, you're happy. Usually.
I mean, they're going to be winning the division over the Ravens now.
Mm-hmm.
The Ravens lost in a win here.
They're trying to pull that ball out, man. Look at that. People be fighting now. What? Just kidding. Alrighty. Well, it's going to be third down. The last time out for the Giants here. First down ends the game.
The game is almost over. I'm going to go straight to sleep.
The zombie just let them
No.
fight.
You're toxic, Nestor.
Them fight.
You're toxic, Zombie K.
Hey, this isn't a bad game for the Giants, to be honest. Yeah, I was expecting them to get creamed here since they got creamed by the Philadelphia Eagles last week. But it's not bad. And they will be playing the Panthers in Germany next week.
Oh, we had Germany game this week?
It's either next week or in week 10. I
That's
don't
cool.
remember. But yeah. That'd be a good one.
Yeah. Oh, Russell Wilson on the move.
Oh, shoot. Oh, it's going to be fourth. 4th and 2. But do they go for it? It's 4th and 2 on their side.
Oof. If it was
That's a
4th and
decision.
1, I think they would, but 4th and 2.
But you got Najee, man. So far, they're still out there.
Big Money Joe says Gabe's team went off in the Gold League. Told y'all to veto that vote. That trade was the life vest his team needed. I veto every vote. Just to put that out there. I don't know what everybody else does. I veto every vote or trade.
I don't know what I did on that vote.
I don't remember it. I just saw a trade and I was like veto.
Yeah, I don't remember either, honestly. Let's see. After the commercial, we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
This game is technically not over.
Not over yet. My bet is not done yet.
Jaden Daniel said, "I hear no bell." Daniel Jones saying, "I don't hear no bell."
Yeah, I like what you did there. Debel. You dabble?
The bell.
Debel.
The ball.
Alrighty. Let's see. Big Money says, bad part is Najee has a bye next week. Will he regress back to Najee? Love the word twist.
No, he'll just get fresher legs. That's all.
Hopefully. We'll see, man. We'll see. Emirates. Fly Emirates.
They do have. I think I flew with them when I went to Indonesia.
Indonesia, yeah.
They were legit.
Nice. Maybe I gotta look into some of their ticket prices. Is it just for like international?
Was it?
Because I've never seen any of their flights here in the U.S., like just domestically.
I think it might have been Qatar Airlines I went on.
Well, Qatar Airlines, I'm pretty sure is good too.
I just remember they were like voted and like won like number 1 airline that year when I went on.
That's
and the food was good.
I bet.
Because you get like actual meals on those.
Yeah, and the international ones.
Yeah.
It has to be like over like a certain amount of hours, right, for you to get a meal.
I don't know how many hours it is, but yes. But some of them are bad. Like when I went to, I forget, it was like the Frankfurt Airlines, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was tough. Like I couldn't even look at the food without barfing.
Oh dang!
Like it just like upset me. But when I went Qatar Airlines,
top of the line,
so good.
That's cool.
So good.
I'm pretty sure like some of these airlines will like actually like prepare their food right before the flight and keep it fresh. And I guess that's why some airlines are better, and then some keep it frozen for like weeks and they just toss it in the airplane whenever it takes off.
I don't know.
So I don't know. Don't know how that works.
Brandon says, I know I missed the live. Sorry I missed it, but I'm going to go back and rewatch it. We appreciate that. Since I've hit everything on them, but Pittons getting 6 catches. Oof.
Ooh, nice. Let's see. I need a Daniel Jones completion here, and I got it.
And he gets out of bounds.
Heck yeah, baby. So
Brandon says, Brandon says,
update.
Brandon says, good football week. I won in one league and lost in another. Sadly, that potentially pushed me out of the playoffs unless I win 5 straight. I've been trying to win all games straight since.
Yep. I believe he's talking about the Gold League.
I think he's talking about the Gold League, which he sucks in.
Yeah, the league that I'm in with him, he's actually doing pretty good. I actually face you next week, Brandon, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, update. Now I'm going to be getting $2.88. Because I'm pretty sure Dexter Lawrence is not going to get a sack. So.
Oh, they're reviewing this?
For what? If he goes down inside?
They're trying to figure out if his left leg went out before his knee did.
I think it did. Down. I think it's pretty evident right there. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You know, I say they just keep it as it was on the field. You know?
Exactly.
Shouldn't there like not be any reviews within the 2 minutes here?
What?
Isn't that a rule?
What do you mean? There was no challenge. It was an official review.
Yeah.
New York is looking at it.
Interesting. Interesting that they would do it right now.
What do you mean?
Interesting.
What do you mean?
They don't want the New York Giants to win. Neither do we, though.
Yeah. I mean, they're up by 8 right now. They can't allow a field goal.
Let's see. It says, nah, not our league. It's another one. It says, let's go. Top 2 contenders face each other next week. I'm first in my division, and you're first in yours. Yes, sir. Any advice for me this next week? Bench all your good players for me. All right, Brandon? It says, I'm hyped to watch the Texans game on Thursday with y'all against them Jets. Well, you better be here, man. You better not be hanging out with your GF. It says, you got this, Reed. 149 left. And big money's ready to go.
It's going to be 139 now. They're going to run 10 seconds off the clock.
Oof. And then they're going to go on their go. Time will go on my whistle. Let's see. Brandon says, haha, I will be at work, but I'll have y'all set up somewhere. Awesome, man. Well, don't get in trouble at work, but oof. Oof. Let's see. Daniel Jones and the Giants are moving quickly. Still got a long way to go, though. Incompletion. It's now 2nd and 10. Look at Max. He's ready to play. Let's see.
You can hear the music through the TV screen.
It says, any advice for the league I'm struggling in? Basically, I have a lot of good players, but every week my opponent somehow comes back and tops me by like a point every time. It's hard to take in. It just happens like that. Man.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Yeah, honestly, if you can send me a picture of your team in the Discord, and tomorrow I can try to help you as best as I can. Since tomorrow is waiver wire pickups, or you can come into the live tomorrow and ask me questions and I'll answer them. And then, of course, if you want me to answer anything else past that, like some trades or something, you can ask it in tomorrow's live, or you can DM me personally and I'll try my best to get you some good trades there. But in the Gold League, it's not guaranteed that the trades are going to go through. So it's going to be tough. We were lucky to get that other trade to go through when I gave you Bowers. So
Second and 7. 53
This-
seconds left.
Danny Dimes is throwing dimes.
Well, he does.
That's why they call him Danny Dimes. There's neighbors. Oh, that Porter wanted a push off on there, but he didn't get it. But yeah, Daniel Jones, man, 24 completions. He's got 5 completions already this drive. Dang. I don't know, Reed. It's looking scary for us. Looking scary. See if the Steelers can keep the Giants out the end zone. Oh, that might be it. Oh, just got it out of bounds. All right, let's see what Jones and Dowell are going to cook up here on 2nd and 10. 42 seconds left. They are within the 40 of the Steelers. TJ Watt is on the sideline. So is Highsmith.
What are you guys doing?
They're getting the
Why are you
resty
tapping
rest.
out? Why are you tapping out?
Getting the resty rest, Reed. Maybe Anthony Richardson isn't that bad.
Oh! That's
Oh,
big.
that's game.
Game.
That's game.
Damn.
That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
Let me see that replay. Where's that ball placement?
That was super bad. He just overthrew Singletary. Well, looks like Germany's going to get a horrible game. They're going to have the 2-6 Giants and the 1-7 Panthers coming to town. In Munich, Germany. Let's see.
Oh, he just threw it.
Yeah,
Threw it.
He was on his back foot, overthrew it. There you go. That'll be it.
And one knee will end it.
Bang, bang.
That was, in fact, not a dime. It was not. Very true. You're very observant, Trey.
Taking notes from Reed.
All right. Well, that's it for us, guys. I'm tired and ready for bed, so we're going to go ahead and end it here. Laters, Trey. Thank you guys for tuning in. Danny Diarrhea. Oh, my God. That is the new nickname.
Danny Diarrhea.
Thank you guys all for tuning in. It's been a great live stream. Thank you, Big Money, for tuning in. We appreciate it. But, hey, we'll be live tomorrow. Vincent will be live on YouTube for Fantasy Talk. AJ will be live on TikTok for Fantasy Talk. And then me and AJ will be live on Thursday for Thursday Night Football that you guys are going to want to watch because we love watching the Jets, don't we? Don't we all? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Good night to all you guys, and we'll see you next time. But until then, keep on grinding.